What's going on, Dragon? It doesn't like, is my sound even working? Can you hear me talking? There ain't no telling if this sound's even working. Hello, hello. Yeah, I think it does. Okay. I don't think I need that. All right, we'll try that. So I got Dragon and Jeffrey and Melissa's here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I was hoping to do a live opening. It's a big package, and it's killing me not opening yet. But I want to do a live stream on it tomorrow. Tomorrow after Risers, should I get the days right? I did put a link in YouTube Point Community. Dragon already found it.
Yes, I did.
What's going on, Frank?
Not much, man. Yeah, it's cool putting it there. Easy to find.
Yeah.
Nice sounding mic, man. Is that a Blue Yeti?
Yes. No, it's a Newware.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm looking at this.
N-E-W-E-R.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I saw those. Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
I had to get blue because I'm Blue's Coins.
Right on.
I couldn't get red. That wouldn't make no sense.
You couldn't get chartreuse. That wouldn't make sense.
No, well, I don't know. Maybe a nice hot yellow or something.
Yeah. Day glow orange. Actually, I saw one like that too. It was like an expensive brand too, and they put out these butt ugly looking mics.
Yeah, this was $26 delivered.
That's not bad at all. Did you get the pop screen too? Because contrary to common belief, that is not a spit screen. That is to keep your P's from going into the microphone. Because when you pronounce a P or a B, you throw out a whole lot of air, and the microphone picks that up if you're close to it. Oh, there you go. Okay. Cool.
I've been using it to swat flies.
Mean ones.
Mean ones. Horse flies. One's this big.
Dude, I had a sister move from my back, and it started when a horse fly bit me. The thing was like half the size of my thumb. I thought the damn thing laid eggs in me or something gross like that.
Oh, man. Why would you even say that?
Yeah, well, then I started watching that crap about them bot flies, too. And it started to freak me out, man.
I hope I'm not pulling anybody away from Mantic coins.
Oh, no, I was actually harassing the comb just a minute ago.
Adriana is on doing her Monday night thing.
Yep, our Mint Monday. I got another couple additions for my dance go.
Cajun, what's going on, brother?
Salut, Cajun.
Do you need an email, brother?
Whoa, something just went flying.
That
Zing!
this
It's like just flew across the screen.
it's a toothpick,
Yeah.
and you know the little twisty ties that go around bread wrappers?
Yeah.
I wrap that around it, and I sit here and I just twirl it.
Oh, cool. Like a do-it-yourself fidget spinner.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, see, I got one of those too.
Yeah, I picked up a couple myself. I had one that was like dragon wing shaped, and I think I did that in a giveaway. I still got my crazy psychedelic color going on. Linda's got one too. She messes with hers more than I do.
And amazing enough, my fidget spinner is blue.
Mine's got like that, I don't know what you call it. You know them bolts you see on like Caterpillar tractors? They got them all kinds of funky colors on them.
Yeah.
Like that. It's like blue. And it almost looks like a toner, actually. Now that I think about it. Hey, Ant. Yeah, Cajun said to shoot him an email, dude. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
Getting it ready. So I can figure out how to do this.
Damn it, Bobby.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think I got it off.
There you go, Cajun. You've got mail.
I got my fence done.
Oh, did you? Awesome.
Well, I got the gate part of it done. Let me see. Let me bring up OBS because I got OBS up.
OBS. There he is.
If I go here,
What's up, dudes? Dudettes?
what's going on, Agent?
I forgot it. I used my.
Yeah.
Oh, it's his hand.
Okay. Now, can y'all see that?
Yeah.
See what? Oh, yeah, the fence. Oh, man, that looks nice.
Yep. And I got that pole in the middle is 10 feet. So it's 10 feet from the house, and then it's 9.8 feet from the house.
Wow.
And it's 10 feet going to the left.
Okay.
That is the gate.
That looks awesome.
That is a hidden gate where I could open it up, and I got 10 feet. So I get trailers, equipment, whatever I need to in the backyard if I have to.
Good idea. You're thinking ahead.
Well, I can't believe I actually posted a picture using OBS and Hangouts.
And there you go. I'm about to, if you do the screen share thing, like that trick that, oh God, who was it that was talking about it? I think it was Jeff Kumar.
Yeah.
Heck is that's not what I want to share. Weird. Okay, let's try that again.
And let me go to pictures.
Hamster. There you go.
Let me open up this one.
Lord have mercy. Speaking of which, where's Corn Ben, man?
Yeah, where's Melissa? She said she's going to get stuff ready and join us.
Is she? Oh, okay, cool.
I can't see chat right now, so help me out, guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Bill Betts in here. He said hello. Hello, Bill.
William? I knew
All
it.
right, now. No, that didn't work.
Schumar's in here. What's up, Jeff?
Okay. I don't need that. Okay, this. Now, screen share.
That's a good idea about a. That's a good idea about a hidden gate.
Application window. Share. Can y'all see that?
I can see the BC call. I can see a 1930 Lincoln right
I
now.
see your folder.
Okay.
You're sharing your folder.
Now, see if I open up that picture.
It opens it up in a different application. Probably Windows browse, whatever the heck it is. So that's the application you have, the application window you need to use.
Okay, so I need to.
You have to go back to Hangouts and change the application window in the screen share.
Screen share. Yeah, because it shows your entire screen or application window.
Yeah, you go to that and you can pick different things. Yeah. That's what I do. I use my AMPS group software. Got all the gobbledygook on the side there.
Okay,
Sure.
now.
Kind of what I need it.
Oh, wait a minute. Pictures. What a pain in the ass. It should not be this difficult.
No.
Okay, what came up?
Near browser. I see Facebook. I'm gonna write you Cal.
Okay, well, that's it.
Yeah, Facebook, then a 1930 penny, then Facebook, then a 1930 penny, back to back.
Yeah, it's showing like your home timeline, whatever
Okay.
page.
Now you fence.
Well, there's my fence again. Oh, wait a minute. Not this one.
I want to say I like it, but I'm kind of on the fence about it.
I found myself,
Yeah. Hey.
but I lost chat. Okay. All righty. Hi, Bill. Hi, Aunt. I made it back. I figured out what button to push, and I made it back. I need one of those gold stars. Oh, okay.
All right.
Trying to think. Let me go to my Yahoo.
I ain't showing my webcam because it's warm in here.
That's fine. You know the rules.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I can't see nothing. I got my Yahoo open.
Can't see damn thing.
Okay, now let me open up this because this will have a picture.
Yeah, that's my 31 minutes. What's that doing?
Oh man, what did I just do? I done screwed up the whole thing. Okay.
Yeah, you're probably, if you're viewing pictures, Unless you have changed the default program that opens pictures, you're probably going to look for that. I can't remember. Windows Picture Viewer, I think it's called. It's something silly, easy like that. And it's going to be like 2 days before I get a package. I'm kind of bummed out.
I don't got nothing where I could.
No?
Okay, wait a minute. Let me go to my OBS. Let me go.
Yahoo Inbox. Okay, I see that. There's your logo.
Okay, that's the preview.
Whoa. Yellow. Stream close up.
Yeah, see, that's as big as the picture I can make
Mm-hmm.
to show off for the Q&A.
Oh, nice.
But if we need to get into and see, you can see that the picture gets fuzzy as it got bigger.
Yeah, it gets
I love
complicated because you're stretching something that's a finite size. And, yeah.
So that ain't going to work.
I know what to use, but it's got to do with like, well, see, that's just it. I mean, if you create something in a certain resolution, you can only sharpen it and mess with it so much before it starts looking like hell. So the best bet is to, when you do something like that, make it as big a resolution as possible. I'm talking like 4K, if you can. And then if you want to shrink it, you're not going to, details are going to get better, actually.
Okay, so I just downloaded it and it's opening up. Did that show anything? No, that's not right.
Can you tell me what the resolution of it is?
Probably not.
Like if you go to like where you have it on your computer and you like mouse over it, like you just hold the pointer over it, you don't click on it, you usually get some information pop up, 100 tips. And then it'll say like the resolution like 1024 by 768 or whatever.
Okay, let me open with
Wonder Twin Powers.
am I
Blue, did
am I
did you see it?
streaming?
Yeah, you're still on.
Okay.
Oh, I don't know about YouTube.
Blue, did you see that video?
Which one?
The one I put up today.
Probably not.
Actually, there's two of them went out.
Okay, so let me go to scenes.
The chat seems to be active.
I don't need that. Let me try screen share. Application. And it
Yeah,
doesn't, it's not showing.
Hey, Guns, are we still streaming?
Yeah.
Oh God, what'd I just do?
Okay, thanks, Bill. You hit the infinity screen.
Stop.
Yeah.
It's created a wormhole. Oh my God.
Okay.
Vortex.
It's that's when you share the screen, you're sharing like the picture of the picture of the picture of the picture.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah, and then if you minimize whatchamajigger, then that goes away. You can't tell, but it does. Okay, that looks like Google freaking whatchamacallits documents or whatever.
Okay. I got that up.
You watch, Blues. Before you know it, we'll have you in the stream bot.
Screen share application.
I want to take a couple pictures of this Woody I got here.
Let me show that.
Where's that?
Did a picture come up?
Oh,
I see your email, your Yahoo.
oh crap.
Okay, BitNet 22.1 KB.
Okay, hey.
There's guns.
There's Melissa.
What's up, Liz?
Not much, playing in some pennies,
Cool. Cool.
I suppose. How are you guys?
Well, where did Blues go?
Good. He's
Uh,
right there.
Blues.
Showing his- Oh. Yeah, he's not in the bottom panel.
So I'm guessing that would affect the stream as well. Since he is the Meister.
Oh well. Melissa
There he is.
just joined.
Nope, that was Cajun.
No problem.
Melissa just joined. Now we're gonna get kicked out.
Now, if he does it in a certain amount of time, I think it's like 20 or 30 seconds, the stream just continues. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you know how sometimes you'll see people with two streams going at once?
Yeah, but usually it don't last but 5 minutes, and then it
Yeah,
automatically kicks it out.
Yeah, I think that's what causes it, though. When stuff like that happens.
I sent him Blues with
Yeah,
a question mark, and he said, "Hold on, I closed Hangouts." See, I had to email myself the link and then come back around and do it. And it is.
Do a little manipulation.
Say what?
You had to do a little manipulation.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the internet. It happens.
I'm just not used to this looking like a tablet, but actually being a computer. And
Oh, Windows 10. Yeah. Mhm.
yeah, and I don't have a wireless mouse with it, so I'm just kind of winging it, and that's always
I
fun.
just got a new one today, and I thought it was going to be bigger. Because I've got, mutant hands.
Right. I mean, at least it has the touch screen, so like the mouse
Hey.
is a big deal.
Blue
I
said he
I
closed
don't-
Hangout,
Oh,
and I don't know how to get Hangout back.
I'll get it to him. Copy.
Can you go back to his own link on the YouTuber page?
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I was going to post it there. And I was like, wait, he's already going to post it. That's like redundant.
See, I'm rubbing off on you guys now. It's like, oops.
Damn it, Bobby.
Well, what is that you posted, Dragon? What is that you posted?
What's who there?
Now mine came up canceled. There was an error. Oops.
That's old school AOL Homer Simpson emoji in chat.
Okay. Oh, I thought that was some way to get Hangouts back on.
If you look at it sideways, it looks like Homer Simpson.
See now,
Mr. Burns.
I need to screen mirror that instead of this, so that I can see the chat, not look at my phone.
Is that a TV remote?
Fire stick.
Oh, right on.
Was it jailbroke?
Uh-huh.
Most of them are.
Yeah,
I
this
put
one
the link here, but I'm afraid it's going to
generation one.
Blue is back.
There it is.
Pretty darn old.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. I think that's me. Nope, it's not me.
I
All
don't
right,
know
who's got
about the YouTube stream, though. That might have gotten ordered up.
Who's feedback?
Not it.
Might want to recon your YouTube stream, dude.
Oh my God.
I don't know if that bombed out when you lost Hangouts.
Oh crap. No. Oh, good. Oh.
What?
Interested suspense.
Why is this?
No, I don't want to screen here to this. I wanted to pick that.
Oh,
You know what I do in cases like that, dude? I just like blow it up and start over.
Drop kick it.
Exactly. Chuck Norris.
Blue, I can't hear a word you saying, brother. Oh, you must be on mute or something.
No, he was. I think he muted himself because he
okay.
was.
There's some.
Okay, go ahead, Bruce. We hear you.
Oh, can you get?
I think he's must. Oh, there he goes again. I
Poor
think he's
guy.
trying to get the.
That's got to be aggravating. I know.
Oh, it is. It's like this should be working. It should be logical, but it's not.
No, it's not.
It's designed for I don't know.
He went away again.
Yeah. He may just restart it there. So like try again or something.
I want to know how on OBS. I noticed a couple people have actually had where the chat is, the feed is off to the side.
Oh, that's CSS sheet you can put in.
Huh?
It's like an add-on for OBS.
Oh, because Robert had that for his auction the other day, and I was like, oh, that's what I always wanted on there, because I would always screen mirror my phone to the television, so like Scott and I were watching it, I could see the chat up there and watch instead of like looking down at my phone and back and forth. So I was like, oh, that's exactly what I wanted. That was perfect. He was like, yay!
I think I made it back.
Yeah, you made it.
Whoop, whoop.
I kept hitting the wrong button, and I was closing Hangouts out.
Yeah, you hit the hang up phone thing.
Yeah, I was hitting the X button on the top right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, well,
Crooks, eh?
I'm an idiot.
No, you're not an idiot.
Not at all, man. I've done it before. Kidding me? Funny.
Okay, did we lose people in chat?
Oh yeah.
I
Well, we
think-
gotta come back.
You know what? Let me check the YouTube feed because you might have dropped it when you lost.
Trey's
Hangout.
here. Trey's
Yeah,
here.
I just got
Oh, there's Trey. Oh, okay, we're good.
error.
I got that too, and I just click it and it pops right back up.
Go away.
Bill's
Maybe my
here.
Hangouts is not liking.
Trey and Bill. Okay, we're good. Woohoo!
Oh,
Maybe
good.
my Hangouts is not liking.
Okay, so it never dropped the feed. Good. That's good to know.
Okay,
Maybe you should have like folks in there. Yeah, YouTube's been having heartburn lately.
Yeah, but no, this is blues all the way, I think.
Kick
I'll be-
it
This
down.
time.
That's nice.
How dare you?
But Blue said he kept hitting the XL button, so
Oh man, now SJ's on.
Yeah, because that JD was on. I don't think he's done a live streaming forever. Or the
Oh,
first one or something.
Oh,
who?
oh, what the hell?
JD's Varieties. He usually does like
Oh.
metal detecting and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
all kind of.
a penny hunt. Troll hunt.
Hi, Trey.
ready,
I
Trey?
never asked you guys. Yeah, I lost you all. That's,
Hey, Trey.
that's what happens when you put one of these in my hand, and I start clicking shit.
Stop pushing buttons.
Man, that's just sad and poopy.
I tell my mother that all the time. I can't get this on. Stop pushing buttons.
Hey, Trey, the link
1942.
to the Coin Community Facebook page.
Yeah. The YouTuber.
Sad.
I don't know if he heard me or not. I don't know if anybody's hearing me or not.
He did, but I
Yeah,
probably
we
didn't
hear
over
you. Yeah, we hear you.
I'm afraid to do anything because every time I do something, I gotta start all over again.
I looked up like, did he do something again? Mid-sentence. Bless your heart.
Too bad.
Ridiculous. I can't believe I can't figure out electronics.
No, it should be logical. It's just not. Everything included and
Easier. Oh crap! Now what?
Are you there? I don't know what.
Trey said, okay, will do.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that.
Get the kid in here. He'll fix it.
This thing's going to be the death of me.
I hope not.
I am dying to get in this package. It is still sealed
What's keeping you from doing it?
because I want to do it on a live stream.
Ah.
But it's already late tonight.
Well, you need to go ahead and get it open so you don't have difficulty opening the packaging while you're doing a live stream.
Yeah, I'll probably
Yeah, but Blue,
Yeah,
Blue, if you do it in a live stream, you'll have to do it by yourself because if somebody talks, if I talk while you talking, nobody out there hear what you said.
yeah.
You get too much cover. You get too much over talk when, like, if I would say something and you were saying something, it knocks you out.
Yeah. I'd have to do it without. I would just have to do it on YouTube and not use Hangouts.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'll probably do it tomorrow after Riser's Treasure and.
What the heck is this doing?
There's Trey.
There's Trey. Hi, Trey.
Need to
Volume.
clean desk.
Turn down the power valve, dude.
Oh.
Huh?
Okay. Are you all getting feedback?
No.
No.
Okay. I keep forgetting. Let me see if I could show this.
I need some more coffee.
That's
Hey,
just sitting down and sticks and drinking coffee. I can hear it.
I can show you. Okay. So this is my screen. Directly below my
What
screen
the heck is this?
is my speakers.
Mm-hmm.
It smells rotten.
Smells what?
Almost in front of the speakers is the mic.
That's never a good idea.
So I'm getting feedback because the
What
mic
has
is
this
picking
been
up
here?
speakers.
Do you have long enough microphone cord that you could set it on the other side of you, maybe?
Well, you can get one on at Best Buy. Like an
He's
extension.
got it.
No,
I got
did it work where you had it like up over before like this where you could see it in the screen? Like the first day you put it up?
Yeah, what I think I need to do is I just need to reposition my speakers. I got more cable on my speakers than I do on this mic cord.
Ah.
Okay.
And put your mic in front of your face.
Hey,
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
You know what?
just remember you're talking to an elder.
I mean, doesn't it have like a mouth clamp or something like it has a spit guard and it has some kind of like clamp you clamp to the desk.
It's not a spit guard.
Blue has a card and everything.
I think I just got to remember when I'm doing this to turn my speakers like this, pointing away from the mic. Pointing away from the mic. So if my mic was, if the mouse is my mic, my speakers. Wait,
All sorts of
everything's
mold
backwards.
growing in there.
Everything's backwards. See, my speakers are here. I need to point my speakers over the mic. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
It only took me 10 minutes to say that.
Trey,
Huh?
you have coins really close to your mic?
Shoot, I need to turn down my mic.
That's hard on my
Lean
ear.
Trey's going through coins, and all I hear is ching, ching, ching.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What you looking at?
Sounds like a
Oh.
silver.
I'm just getting some silver quarters so I can
I knew
get
it.
them at the coin shop so I can like trade them in and get like the ones I need for my book.
Oh, nice.
Good stuff, man.
So
Trey's got more silver than I got.
but I've got
He's
less
got a
coins
good
than you do.
LCS is what he's got.
I might have more copper pennies than you, but you got more silver.
I don't know which one you want better, huh? Or I mean, which one you want more?
It's not. I don't think it's a question on which one I want more. It's when in my life am I ready for that.
Well, right now is the perfect time for me to be getting into silver because, well, I'm not gonna spend it on crap.
Yeah, see, you're still young enough where you could sit on silver for 20, 25 years.
Oh yeah, even longer. Like I could sit on for like 50 years.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't expect to be around when the house is paid off.
What do they call it when your penny is bent?
PMD.
Okay. Well,
What'd you say?
like it's bent.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, don't even look like that's new for me. Anyway.
Man, I'm getting an itch. I need some coins to go through.
Oh, I thought you were talking about I'm getting the itch. I need more coffee.
I
It was like everybody's been itchy tonight. What's going
was
on?
gonna say there's a cream for that, I think.
I'm almost out of coffee though. I'm gonna go make me another cup pretty soon.
Because you need that.
Yeah, the Paul will jump on and tell you to go to bed.
Hey, you know what? There could be worse things he could be drinking.
Good
Very
morning.
true.
He
Man,
could
what
be-
else could I be drinking? Like,
I mean, you could be doing monsters or those.
Red Bull.
oh yeah, people do that. It's kind of
Red Bull Blues are so good though.
Oh, there's this guy in California. Actually, my friend in California, one of his friends chugged 3 monsters and then ran like some kind of thing for like gym or something, and then he like had to get like lung cancer or like kidney cancer or something because it like destroyed his kidneys.
I was gonna say after running that much did his heart explode or anything?
Yeah, there's 14, 15-year-old kids getting heart attacks because of those drinks.
It's crazy.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, coffee has like the same amount of caffeine, but
Yeah, like I've drank enough Red Bull slow enough that like when I went to bed, I could like see spots on the ceiling.
Hey,
Not
Cindy.
good either, Melissa.
Oh,
Like I just want to go to bed.
Not the pink elephants, you know that.
I was like, that's what you get for being the designated driver and drinking the Red Bull.
hi, Cindy.
Ever
Everyone,
again.
Oh, there's Sandy.
my father short quarter.
Hey, Cindy.
Oops.
so what?
Hey, Cindy.
Yes.
So, Cajun, what's been going on? I haven't seen you for a week.
I've seen him every day for a week.
Yeah, well, you hadn't been on for a couple days, and then last night I wasn't feeling that swoof when Ken came off, so I was laying on the sofa. So what was going on at first with this top 10 qualifier thing? I thought that was
yeah.
for some C-Pen cards or something, you know? thought that was something to win some cards. So
Well,
I wasn't paying attention that much. So then I had my cell phone and I was laying on the sofa, and I just had looked at the phone, and then Ken had said, "Well, let's guess the mint mark on this." And I said, if he shows a BU penny, it's going to be an S. So I hit S, and I seen that penny, and I hit enter because I knew that only Blue sends BU pennies in with an S mint mark. And he just showed, and Ken just showed a 55 like I got from Blue. And I know all of Blue's pennies got S mint marks on them. So I hit S, and when he showed the penny, I hit enter. Boom, it was done.
Nice.
I won that qualification.
What's going on,
Nice.
Big? Welcome. There were some people upset in the chat about the way he was running it.
Well, there was one that was upset in the chat that gets upset in everybody's giveaway chat. He done got banned from 2 of them already.
Yeah.
Well, probably because he's not winning. Like, I didn't win. Screw this guy.
Yeah, I got to hear some complaining about it over the phone too.
But
I mean, I didn't think it was anything bad. I mean, get the first time chance, you know?
Well, it wasn't explained unless I missed something. And I was there from the beginning to the end, unless I missed something in translation. You know?
The whole thing was explained for when I heard it, it made sense.
When he did the third, I was the 4th one to qualify, or the third. I was the 4th one, I think, or the 3rd. But anyway, I got it right before I qualified. I realized he was qualified, because he said, "Look, one of these 10 people are going to win all this." Before I qualified. Then I heard him at first say, to win this, but I thought he was talking about a C-pin card or something at first. Because last week he was talking about, okay, how are we going to do this? We're going to give out cards. Well, we're going to pick a few people. Well, first thing in my mind that shot out was, okay, hey, it's a C-pin card, okay? Well, so I'm trying to get in, and qualify. Then I realized that, hey, this is for the giveaway. You better pay attention, son.
Yeah.
So,
There's a lot of though.
I gotta give Ken his props. He's trying to do something different and get people involved.
Yeah.
Right.
He thinks outside the box, way outside the box, more than any of us.
And I told my buddy Johnny today, Johnny Best, he called me up. He says, "Boudreaux, hey, can you come to the big shop for a minute? You might be busy at your little shop," but he said, "Can you come to my shop? And I got this pole saw running, but I need you to put your magic fingers on the carburetor to fine tune it for me." I said, "Sure." So I go over there, jump in my Jeep. I go over there, and he said, "Well, how'd the big show come out?" Because he was here last night for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, "It went all right." I says, "You remember he was doing those C-pin card things or whatever?" He said, "Yeah." I said, "That wasn't for the C-pin card." I said, "That was for the big prize giveaway." He said, "I thought so." I said, "Yeah." So anyway, and I was telling Johnny, I says, there was a couple of people complaining in chat. But I says, you know what? Actually, I had 11 chances at that big show prize, at the big pack. I had 11 chances, from the first 10, and then my guess at the end, which would be number 11.
Right.
Wow.
Okay. So if I'd have been the 10th one to qualify, okay, that was my 10th chance. Okay. I didn't get it the first 9, to get on the list, but I got in on number 10. Okay. Then he says, "Okay, y'all 10 people, only y'all 10 people. Y'all guess on this $50. What's the date on this?" Okay, boom. That's my 11th chance. So So actually, I got
Wow.
11 chances to win that prize. Then one chance
with more people.
with more people. So I've got 1 in 10 chance of winning if I'm in the top 10 list.
Right.
But there's 80 people, 90 people in there last night.
Where's my
You know?
die?
So I had 11 chances to win like that instead of a 1 in 90 chance. Well, it wouldn't have been 1 in 90 because they have it'd have been first timers only, and they got 20 people in there that already won it, or just say 14 people that already won it because they all not gonna be there. So okay, but that would still give me a 1 in 55 chance, if he didn't do the top 10 list like that.
Right.
So yeah, I mean, I was satisfied with it. Even if I wouldn't have qualified, yeah, that was a neat idea. I liked it.
That
I
was good.
he didn't announce it and people weren't expecting it. They were like, well, his ass.
Okay,
Hey, Smoke.
the last 8 minutes, I got nothing because it's either YouTube messing up or my internet.
Well, you missed my speech.
I got some of it.
Hi, Roadrunner. Hi, Hooper.
It said chat was disconnected. My Google
What the heck?
Hangout went haywire.
Weird stuff.
Haywire.
I don't know
Hey,
if it's
Brian.
my internet or not.
Hey, Smokey.
What's going on, Smokey? Hoop, hoop,
Okay.
Hoop,
Hooper.
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 Hoop, hoop, hoop.
That's-
Bigfoot's back. Pat. Oh, see, there's an error loading
Oh,
your.
Roadrunner's here. Oh, I didn't see Roadrunner. What's up,
Yeah, he
Roadrunner?
kind of snuck in fit.
I'll show you something.
Oh, yeah, Bill. I forgot about that, too. I thought after that first one, he said, okay, just guess as many times as you want. And I just was like going crazy on it. And then he said, no, I only said once.
I was there. Kind
And I was like, oops. 'Cause I got
Oh, I never heard him say that. I never heard him say that. I heard him say one guess, and then I'll say guess again.
It's funny because Ken every show says if there's a way to foobar it up, I'm going to do it. So
Well,
Yeah,
okay, Bill
I've heard
said,
a lot of stuff going on.
Bill
Yeah,
brought up a point. Bill Betts brought up a point. But I was up to snuff on my with I didn't have no lag.
Mm-hmm.
And
No, that was good
but
too.
I didn't see nobody guess before he said it because I was waiting on it.
I kind of got confused because he didn't have like the yellow go up there. And I'm like,
Go.
oh, crap, we're guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of like that. Well, I couldn't win anyways because I won last year.
That's why I was like, I'm not even going to try. I was
I was just putting out
Hey,
like
Chris.
I'll be here another day.
when I can't win and stuff like that.
Hey, Chris, how you doing, man?
I just throw all like BS.
Michael.
Right.
Brian. Michael Kittle won this week. Michael Kittle.
Hunting
Something.
treasure or something. I think hunting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coin expeditions or coin traditions, something like that.
yeah, it was a first time winner this week. And
Well,
I
I mean,
like
it could only be a first-time winner.
and I like that he's doing that.
Yeah, but you see, Cindy won last week, and she won 6 months ago, so that knocked out a lot of
Time
people.
frame.
That knocked out 25 people that already won, so it was first time only. So, not too bad.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why.
Cindy.
Oh, Bill, you know what? You know what?
What?
Bill, Ken's not gonna do the random generator. No, he's too out the box for that. He's gonna think of something every time. He might do guess this date on this coin a few times. Might do, hey, guess how many pennies in this pill bottle. You know, but he's gonna do something different. He's gonna use a random generator.
Yeah, no, he's not gonna do that. It'd be too much work too.
Yeah. I mean,
This
I
double
got a Nightbot
No.
that I use when I do my giveaways.
I don't think Ken would
Yeah,
be
but-
able to figure that out.
It took me
Ken
a
don't
while
want to
get
do it. Ken
Not
don't want to
gonna
do a
give him
random
the man.
generator.
Right. But I mean, still.
Because there's no such thing as random.
No, not really.
According to the VA, there is.
Right.
It's if you look hard enough, it's fractal.
Okay, well, that puts a different spin on it, Frank, but
Well, it's true.
right. I didn't think of that.
For the last 10 years, every other month, I get randomly picked for your analysis.
What?
Oh shoot, the slab's falling off the desk.
Say that again, Blue.
I said,
He says he gets picked for the P test.
Oh.
Oh,
Damn it, man.
Yeah, well, that's not so random.
yeah, for the last 10 years, every other month, I get picked. And they said it's random.
Yeah, that's not
I said, it's
I
not
just don't
random.
need-
I'm not in here
so
6 times a year.
shite.
They've never found anything. They never will find anything.
Yeah,
I
right.
cussed them out. I cussed my doctor out and the PA and everyone in that office, and they won't even talk to me no more.
Nope. I just don't pee in the bottles because, like, what if they find something? Like diabetes. Like, I don't want to get no diabetes.
Well, no. When they do the random test, they're only checking for drugs.
Oh,
Is it at the VA they're doing that?
Yeah.
They want to make sure you're taking your medication because I had a buddy that they tested him every time he was there and he really wasn't taking his medication and he forgot to take a few the day before he was going to the doctor and they got him. So they quit giving him his Vicodin.
Yeah, they check levels too.
They check
the only
what?
thing they check for me.
I don't
Go ahead, Dragon.
anymore anyway.
Frank, they check what?
They test for levels, like if it's too high or too low.
Yeah. I
For
think
the
he
time of day.
thought, hey, if it's in my system when I go, then I'm covered.
Well, they make up all kinds of variables to binge off.
Right.
essentially. I don't even mess with it.
The only thing they check for me on a P test at my doctor's office, and they just check in to see my balance, my what they calling things when they
Electrolytes?
checking for your
Blood count.
Well, no, it's what Dragon said plus something else.
Electrolytes, probably your triglycerides.
Crap, it's something that has to do with your liver and
Liver
kidney.
enzymes. Yeah, enzymes.
To make sure all of that's functioning right.
It's called a bun test.
Well, y'all went robot on me for the last 4 conversations.
Yeah.
Why?
I didn't hear y'all understand a word y'all said.
Bun.
Yeah, y'all just roboted.
Yeah, and see, I don't know if that's internet problem or YouTube problem.
probably YouTube.
Blue, you always had that problem on your streams. Not always, but you switched mics thinking it was a mic issue, and guess what? It's still happening.
Across the pond wants to come in.
I think your ISP is just caca. You know, you have that line of sight stuff you said. I think that's what's causing problems.
SD. Look at this double die.
I don't like how loud this new mouse is. Like click.
Where'd Blue go?
My other one was like silent.
Oh, I see him.
He gone. Oh,
Hey,
no,
where's
there's his hand.
Trey?
Right here.
Okay. Did you hop out and come back in or something?
Yeah, for like a minute. It was like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
But I guess you can say I got this for $1.
Is my router away from? No, my router is sitting on a metal desk.
Oh, that'll cause some signal blockage if you're using Wi-Fi.
Well, no, I'm hooked up with a Cat 6 cable.
Okay, Ethernet, good.
Yeah, Ethernet, whatever that crap is.
Across the pond, want to know if he could get on Hangouts.
Probably not tonight. Already got five here, and it gets busy when we get a lot of people.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I don't know what that is.
And
Where's Jeff at?
Jeff.
Hey, Wild Bill.
I scared him off.
Yeah. Yep. Melissa's going to get on. Jeff disappeared.
Poor baby.
Oh, cats again.
I saw that and then I thought, he's gonna wonder because I sat back for so long trying to put everything else together.
Hysterical.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make me some more coffee.
I was going to say, I'm going to smoke.
Hey, that's a good idea. I need a refill. I'll be back. Hey, Cajun, can you handle this?
Yeah.
True
Cool.
that.
Yeah, no problem.
I got my vape too.
Yeah, my hands get sweaty. Ugh.
Yep. How's it going, Wild Bill? Been all right, but
I get my juice from a place right around the corner, practically from Adrian and Shay. And I get it shipped right from there, from where I get the juice to here. I used to live right down there, like right in that area too, at Cedar Park. It's
You gotta
weird.
get that kind. I might like it. Where to put it?
what Coin Dragon? Where you at?
I
Oh,
am
New York.
New
Never
York.
mind, New York. Never mind, New York. Okay.
Yeah, not far from Niagara Falls. That's what it's
Right. I forgot.
like. What's the sauce?
Good.
Is it MS Plus?
What?
What?
Yeah, Uber.
It's
Oh, that's your juice. Okay.
I was like MS. What? It was like more like MG.
MS Plus. Available at fine
Oh,
stores.
no. I said,
Let me-
"You really like that." Forget it.
I'm going to do a voiceover commercial for that. Just on my own.
I can't get no more coffee.
MS Plus.
Oh, Cindy, it's called Betty Vapors. It's called Pinup.
I can't get no more coffee.
Oh, you know I'll get that national stuff. I get like homebrew.
Well, this has this isn't the butterscotch we tasted one.
Mine has got like
Really sweet though.
it's like a vanilla cream kind of. When I exhale it, it smells like cake. Let's put it that way.
It smells like what?
Cake, like a vanilla cake. Yes.
Yeah, this kind of does. I thought it did more until I smelled
Straight
the other one from Maryland, and it has a real butterscotchy smell to it.
Oh, cool. The candy flavor? That's what he's asking?
No, it's another one of that Pinup brand, but it's got Maryland instead of like this one I've got's Betty. Then the other one with the butterscotch is called Maryland. And it's kind of cool because like if you turn up the temp on your mod, the flavor kind of changes sometimes too.
Mine was it. Well, mine's not even really a mod. It's kind of like a hybrid.
Oh, really?
EKEE.
I'm still in the background. I'm playing with this picture thing.
Keep at it, man.
Open image and new tab.
Hello.
Hey, Blues, can I have some of your coffee?
No. Wait a minute. Now,
You're gonna drive you monster.
I've cut it from my coffee.
do y'all see that?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
It's sideways, but yeah.
It's sideways.
Okay, that ain't gonna work.
That's those platinum edition quarters, state quarters.
Platinum.
Yeah. Platinum edition. It's platinum plated. Platinum plated.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say buying pure platinum is not the smartest idea.
No. But that's what the Home Shopping Network wants you to think.
Oh
For
yeah, yeah.
$29.95.
Yeah,
For
Home Shopping Network is
$29.95.
interesting.
I can't believe people have just now
Well-
seen that because that's been on for a couple of years.
No, but I'm talking about, people, they have the gold edition set of quarters. They
Yeah.
have the silver edition, the platinum edition. People think they gold plated, gold. And they're not.
I mean, they're worth face
I
value.
mean, damn it. But what Home Shopping Network don't tell you is they damaged. Once you
Right.
plate them, they damaged. They're worth a quarter. They'll never be worth anything more than a quarter, no matter how old they are.
I mean, unless they're silver, but
No, but they're not.
Right,
Silver
right.
plated.
They're just like clad, state quarters, which they got out of
Yeah.
circulation most likely.
Yeah. No, these are state quarters, so they 2000 and up, but they're not silver. They're a quarter that's been dipped,
Right,
plated.
right.
I mean, I know how to nickel plate. I rebuild engines, old Maytag washing machine engines, which they are a gasoline motor. And some of them are built by Briggs and Stratton. I rebuilt a couple already, and I know how to nickel plate. I can nickel plate bolt heads. Bolt. Like you bolt in a nut. I can nickel plate that, and that sucker looks perfect. So I could nickel plate a coin, probably, and pass that thing off as brand new.
Katie,
Bless
you made me
or
think of a
something.
funny story. My husband is a railroad bridge repair foreman. And he said, I swear, we had this guy that was so dumb, he didn't even know the difference between a nut and a bolt, so they called him Bolt Boy.
Yeah, both boys did it again.
Yeah, he wasn't around long.
Okay, here we go. Let me try to screen share this. And now for something completely different. Beep.
Oh, that ain't going.
What's that?
We got a nugget.
What is that? That's a golden nugget.
A-
It's part of his jaw.
My tooth. My tooth is this
It's a nugget.
Right.
little tiny bugger too. That's on 1X right now. So that's, I don't know, what, 100 times maybe? No. Probably more like, yeah, probably. Now this is 3 times, so that's probably like 300X.
Make up my mind.
So here, Missy.
Well,
That's
There
my,
we go.
I've been playing with the
that's my wife's
OBS
nick.
and pictures, and I still can't get it figured out. So I'm just shit out of luck.
Drop kick it.
Yeah.
Oh, don't make my face move.
Yay.
Hey, that's what Ken did one night. He had to he slammed something on his desk or dropped something. Oh no, he dropped a nickel on his desk and made a ping
He's always
noise.
playing with something.
And he had a high pitched noise coming from his mic. And he banged he grabbed his webcam and mic, banged it down, well, and quit. And he tried for 10 minutes later on in the show to get it to do it again, and he couldn't
Broke in
get it to do it
adjustment.
again.
I remember this one time Ken mixed whiskey with coffee, and then he just drank the whole thing, and he just banged the desk like he was about to like snap it in half.
That was tea in that bottle.
No, it wasn't Jack. It was whiskey.
What do you think Jack is?
I don't
Jack
know.
is whiskey.
Yeah, that's
It is.
Lucky
I don't know.
Bourbon
He
Yeah,
puts
like-
tea in that bottle.
there.
Really, he puts tea in that bottle.
Heck, I was born in Kentucky.
Just open it. Oh, that's not the package.
Do it now.
Man, I want my Big Show package so bad.
Is that what you got, Blues?
Oh, it is the package. Oh, that reminds me. I gotta go check the mail. Dang it, man.
Are you? Is that?
I got-
I mean, now,
Open it, Blues. Open it, Blues.
man, that's a puffy pack.
What is that?
Is that the Big Show?
I
Big
got
Show.
3 of them.
Oh,
Come on.
especially like those really nice ones he tosses in there.
Yeah, that's the Big Show.
Yeah, but
Oh,
you're not gonna be able to sleep if you don't open it, so you might as well get it over with.
Crap.
You know,
You know you wanna.
Did y'all just see that?
You open it
Nope.
That's good. You gotta spill coffee all over me.
when I'm calling you.
you know they say 3 times a charm. For me, it's going to be 4 times because I almost won the Big Show 3 times. I mean that close. So it's going to be 4 times for me.
Okay. Then.
I
Road
wonder-
Runner, it's not ticking.
I won the Big Show and he forgot to do it on Sunday and did it on Monday and did 1 buffalo nickel. Said, yay.
That's okay.
Winning.
Yeah, that's my Big Show package. It came in today.
Open it.
Tomorrow probably after Riser.
I think that was funny. He found my buffalo nickels from like April.
You know, change the buffalo change.
Man, I haven't got my Big Show package in 6 weeks. Cause he like lost half of it or something, but it's fine.
Yeah.
It must have been with my, like 2 of my buffalo nickels.
Did you get the trace package yet? No, I got half of it. I think.
I know, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do it. No, I can't open it.
Do it now.
I'll
Do
do
it.
it tomorrow. See,
Man,
probably-
you won't sleep.
I'm on Schwarzenegger.
maybe around 10, maybe about 9 o'clock.
In the morning?
No.
Okay.
Shoot, I'm not up at 9 in the morning.
Nope.
You crazy?
I have to go get dental work done, so I was gonna have to like bring my phone.
No, I
my
don't.
wife was out there at 6 o'clock this morning cutting grass, and I had to do surgery on the lawnmower at about 6:30. The debris guard came off of the top of the flywheel. That's just a push mower, and the debris guard came off of the flywheel, and it got all wrapped up in a coil. You know, she says, "Where's the other lawnmower we got?" I says, "Well, I think I got to put a carburetor kit in it." So I says, "But this," I said, "it's just the guard came off, so my tubes are right handy, so I just 3 bolts, pop the top off, took the pieces of the guard out, put it back on, not 3 minutes, and she was back up cutting grass again."
Hey, Cajun, I'm glad you mentioned lawnmowers.
Speaking of lawnmower.
Okay.
Last year, I bought a new lawnmower. I ran it all season. No, excuse me, 2 years ago. No, it might have been last year. Yeah, I think it was last year. So I ran it all season, and my drive, it's wheel assist. that Willis's cable rusted and broke. Now, I
Okay.
already ordered a new cable for it, but is there anything I could do to protect the cable part of it better?
Keep okay, take some what they call Aerocrol or Silicroil, Kroil. Okay, and where the cable, where you either it's one like this, okay, or it's one like this, okay, and then where the cable goes into the conduit, spray that Aerocrol in there and let it soak down before you install it. That way, you know it's going to go all the way down.
Yeah.
And that Aerocrol, Silicrol will, and do that twice a year, once a year. I mean,
Yeah.
you're in a dry climate. Yeah, I know where you at. You're in a dry climate, so you shouldn't have a big issue with that. So your lawnmower must stay outside a lot.
No, it's
No?
kept in the shop.
Crappy lawnmower that's made in China.
I just couldn't get a cable for it because it has the little hook end on it. So that I had to order the whole thing with the plastic sheathing. But where the cable comes out of the plastic sheathing, that's where it's getting rusted on the outs after it pokes through.
Yeah, just keep it silicone. Oh, you talking to Hooper? I thought you was talking to me. Shit, I forgot Hooper was in here. Yeah, we both own a lawnmower shop. I mean, I know he works at one. I don't know if he owns it, but I own one. I'm a Briggs and Stratton dealer. Okay, my bad.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Cindy, I kind of see what you're talking about, but
I'm just wondering. I don't know how to explain.
But I know exactly, Blue. I know exactly what you're talking about on that cable when it comes out the conduit.
Yeah, it comes out of the conduit, and there's about that much. They're about 10 inches, and then it has the little hook in, and you just gotta kind of weave that into the hole, and it hooks in.
It's a Z-band, yeah.
Okay, that's where it's rusting and breaking.
Okay, well, keep some axle grease on it then. If it's just in that one area.
Yeah,
that's where the most pressure.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Thin film axle grease on it.
You see this shit?
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask, if I took some of that red axle grease and coated it, if that will help.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sure will. It keeps the moisture out.
Yeah, because on the top of it, the top cable, when it comes out of the sleeve, I keep that good with WD-40, and it goes down. It eventually works in 4 or 5 inches into the conduit, the sleeve. But I'll never get it to go all the way through.
Oh, it would. If you when you get it in new.
Look at it. Look at it.
Spray the shit out of it. It'll eventually come out the bottom, but I'll make cables here also. Like for the older style and the riding mowers with the metal conduit outside.
Yeah.
I have the outside metal and I have the inner wire. And I have the Z benders and all that shit. So anyway, I custom make them also.
What's the purity of that gold nugget?
Hey, Wild Bill, is it what?
It's a dancing baboon holding a baby. Or maybe a
Am I lagging?
He said goodnight already.
No.
Oh,
He says this is getting about as bad as Sunday morning.
Yeah, that's why I was like, where are
Yeah.
you in the morning?
Where are you Sunday morning?
yeah. I just don't know if it. I don't know if I'm lagging enough where the stream's not watchable.
It seems about average, like compared to anybody else, I think.
6 to 10 seconds. That's to be expected. Yeah. If you
Yeah.
leave it on, it's going to make it lady. Says, wait a minute. Let me rotate it. The 180. Nope.
I mean, I think the best I've ever seen on a lag from the chat from Hangouts like 4 seconds.
Now, Cindy says that looks like a nigger lady. I don't know. I'm not seeing that.
I've seen 15, 20 seconds from when
Kind of
the game's
nigger
tight
looks like
to
me.
when blue
Yeah.
sees it.
Yeah, I mean, it happened.
Let me time it. See, where's my clock? God, I gotta put my glasses on to read my phone. Stopwatch. Okay, now if I hold that up there,
Oh, and check the door.
okay, now I'm gonna wait until I see it on Yahoo.
Reading YouTube.
On YouTube.
And see how long it, yeah, on YouTube, see how long it takes.
I'm putting this nugget in a separate file. It's a lot bigger than it actually is. It's like the size of a pinhead. I have a couple other ones. Little teeny tiny pickers. Let's go, baby.
They're like stats for nerds, sir. Stats for nerds.
Oh yeah, that'll tell you too.
Yeah, see, I haven't seen it come up on YouTube yet, and it's been a minute.
Really?
It's been a hot minute.
Yeah, but wait, are you looking on the main screen where the gold nugget is? Because that won't work because you wouldn't present it to yourself.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Pickers in one spot.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute.
Wink.
All right, we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna present.
Stop it.
We're gonna try this again.
I'll get all my little tiny pickers on here. They actually make a thump when they hit the plastic. It's cool.
That was about 7 seconds.
That's about to be expected. That's what you get.
Okay, I'm sorry. I haven't been keeping an eye on chat. The Mantic show. Let's see. Right click and choose stats for nerds.
Yes.
Right.
Let's see. 9 little tiny pickers.
Oh my God, there's a stats for nerd. And it actually said stats for nerds.
Yes, it does.
How outstanding is that? Okay, let me see what it says. Viewpoint frame. Nothing. Okay. Volume 100%. Connection speed 2400 kbps. Buffer health 94 point something S. I have no idea what any of this means.
That's in seconds.
I have no idea what any of that means. I don't know why I haven't clicked. I don't even know how to. Oh, there it goes.
It hurts.
Hey, Blue.
Yo.
I had 11-second delay from when I waved my hand in Hangouts until I saw it on YouTube.
You're adding delay using Hangouts too. Remember that.
Yeah.
Now, chat, when somebody types, I see that right away on the YouTube side. I see that probably 10 seconds before you do, Blue.
Yeah. See, Smokey goes 2400 dial up. No.
Not dial up.
Let me take a few minutes and explain this here. I live out in the country and I have what is called line of sight. I got a dish on top of my house and it points to a tower and it picks up the internet from that tower and puts it into my house. So my download speed, I'll be at 5.6 MPs, and my upload speed, I'm anywhere between 1 to 2. So, yeah, it's barely enough to run these streams. But the nice thing is my electric company, OEC, they just put all new fiber optic out here.
Awesome.
Now I'm just waiting for them. They're doing everything in zones.
I'll have to
And
go to bed. See y'all later.
When I was down there,
they're working
at AT&T, I think.
40 miles west east of me right now. That's where they started the zones. So they're thinking another 6 to 8 months before they get into my area. But then I'll be on fiber optics at over 100 meg.
Yeah, you'll be screaming, man.
Yeah.
The
You'll
joy.
be
And
screaming,
plus I'm going to
screaming.
get it. Plus I'm going to get it for half the price of what I'm paying now.
What are you paying now?
I pay $87 a month.
Okay,
Wow.
that's reasonable.
Well,
That's reasonable.
Well, that's
When-
like what I've got with Spectrum, but I've got the
I got Spectrum too.
TV package with it.
Exactly. I pay like 50.
You pay what?
50.
You suck. That's good.
yeah, yeah, Smokey, it is. But
Otherwise, I wouldn't have it.
Right.
when you have a choice between line of sight or HughesNet, that puts you on a cap where you can only use so much bandwidth a month.
I get that.
And then you get throttled.
So I clean my
Yeah,
computer out every 3 or 4 days, and I empty out over 500-600 megs every 3 or 4 days.
That's
So I use a lot of bandwidth.
Yeah, you would be paying $200 a month for HughesNet, and you still wouldn't have reliability
Right.
or a good internet.
So
I'm not even HughesNet is not even available in my area. I tried to get it, and somebody told me, "Well, good thing you couldn't get it." So I have AT&T right now at $50 a month.
Yeah,
Yeah.
AT&T's not bad around here either.
yeah, OEC, they're going to run 3 different prices out here. 100 meg is going to be $50 a month. And then 200 meg, I think, is 75. And 250 plus, I think they're running at 80.
And what company is that?
It's going to be OEC. It's electric co-op. It's my electric company.
You went robot on us.
No, it's fine over here.
It's on the road.
I didn't hear. I didn't understand the company's name. I didn't get
It's OEC. It's electric co-op. It's a privately run company. You'll see a lot of that in the country because OG&E are
Trust me,
Any-
what I paid for though.
Yeah, the big companies that service the cities, they won't be out they won't be out in the country. The cables are, but they're run by co-ops,
Right.
and you got to pay to be part of the co-op. They get me 18 that it's $18 a month to have electricity, plus the cost of electricity,
Right.
and that is per panel. Now I got a panel on my house. I got a panel in my shop, separate.
Mhm.
Automatically, they get $36 a month from me, plus the cost of electricity.
Right. Well, you with a co-op, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Well, then you get a little dividend check every year.
I've never seen a check.
Well, no. They take it out of your bill.
Oh, I don't even look at my bill. It just comes in through the email, and I just pay it.
No, because when I was growing up, Slimco was a co-op, and South Louisiana Electrical Co-op. Anyway, we would get a dividend check every year. It wasn't that much, just a small check. You could have the option to take it out on one of your monthly bills, or you could opt for a check, and then you get an interest. Like I just got a $24 interest or $29 interest credit on my deposit last month on my electricity bill. So my light bill was $29 lower, than it would have been.
See, Bill says he uses a hotspot off his AT&T. Yeah, half the time our cell phones don't even work out here because the service sucks. But that's just the price you pay when you live out in the country.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I wouldn't have it any other way. Going on, Dacone.
What's up, the cone?
Buddy. Yes.
Hey, Brian Hooper's still here. That's cool.
The lab must be closed.
Cindy's probably just hiding in the background.
Oh,
She's here. I see her.
Yeah, let me see.
yeah.
What?
I gotta stop this stream. I'm telling you to.
Let me, there it
Yeah.
is.
Wait. Let's see. Blues, are you able to throw an email picture up on your screen?
Nope. I can't do any of that.
Okay.
I've been
never mind.
working on it.
Never mind, Dacone. I was going to tell you to go ahead and do it, but
No.
maybe Frank can. Frank, can you?
Do what? Throw the link out?
No. Dacone wants to send an email of a picture with a 72 number 4.
Oh, to the
Right.
check my coin?
Yeah, can you throw it up from your email
Sure.
on the screen? Okay. All right. Good. Yeah, Dacone, you good. Which email you want him to send?
Well, I
it
could
to?
just do it this way too.
Okay. There you go, Dacone. Good. We better look at a coin now.
Yeah, it's the package I'm looking at is called Fiber Home. It's 100 Mbps download and upload speeds. No data caps. Speeds to download an entire HD movie in as little as 6 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
And speeds to handle 5+ devices streaming at 4K video at the same time.
It's pretty nutty.
Wow. Wow.
Now that is the cheapest package they offer.
Now that's some bragging rights right there.
Now they also offer a fiber home, and it's 1 gig. And you could do HD movies in as little as 40 seconds.
I'm all about that gig action.
And speeds to handle 10 plus devices streaming 4K videos at the same time.
That's heavy duty. That's like shade power.
Yeah, I can't wait till it gets here.
Okay, Cindy, what does this nugget look like? Kind of dark, I guess.
It's like there was a name of a band called the 999K band. They always had problems. They never could get to a gig.
You know what? Even if they say I'm going to get 100 and I only get 50, that's still 48 more than I got now.
Yeah. I figured Frank would pick up on that band joke.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Roadrunner
I
says
read
he
that
didn't too much porn with his package. All right.
Damn. There you go, Patrick. That makes sense.
Or that much porn, my package would be beat.
Yeah, if I looked at that stuff, I'd never be online.
There you go. Oh,
That shit got too much viruses in it to take a chance.
Why would I want to watch it on television where I could get the real thing in my room?
Exactamundo.
There you go.
Buddy, are you sending me pictures?
That's right, Blues. Buying it on a DVD and watching it on TV is much safer.
Je suis occupé.
All right, let me see. Where is...
I don't Cajun knows what that means.
What?
I said, je suis occupé. I'm busy.
Talking about... Yeah. You're talking about occupying your time.
I was telling Nicole, man, quit sending me pictures and I'm occupied. I'm occupied.
Web Roadrunner.
Book face picks up greenness. Greenness.
You get the web clap.
Give that man the clap. There we go. Book face. Funny. Okay, come on.
I'm trying to see. I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, I'm seeing Master Hog doubling is what I'm seeing. Where's Liberty? Yeah. That too, the inside of the 72, they're all like that. Yeah, that's Master Hog doubling.
I don't see anything.
If you look at the B in Liberty, it looks kind of funky on the top. Sometimes it's even more exaggerated than that. I'm also seeing variations that look like false woodiness.
All I see is a black screen.
Oh, I'm looking at pictures of the cone stuff here. Let me share that. Hold on.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all were seeing it on the screen. Y'all looking at it in the email. My bad.
That's on me now. Okay, let me share my screen. Whoa, it's infinity. There we go. Okay, you see it?
Yeah. Wait for it to pop up on the YouTube monitor.
Okay. Whoa. That needs to go away. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can magnify this a little bit. I try to magnify it and it shrinks. That's just dumb. Okay, well anyways, if y'all can see this, the B
Okay.
here gets distorted.
Wait a minute, let me present it.
Oh, okay, thanks.
There we go.
All right, first of all, in 72s, you're going to see this on the inside of the tube more times than you're not going to see it.
Right.
But some of the double dyes, you're going to look for right here at the end of the tube where the serif sticks out. Sometimes next to it, you'll see another one. And that's one of the lesser ones. As far as the rest of it, no, I'm seeing Master Hub though. Master Hub or Master Die. I can't remember which one they call it. But good eye for spotting it. It's a coin. Yes, it is. Oh, night, Brian. Sorry, I didn't see you. Okay, I'm done. Let me stop sharing.
Well, that would be one to put on Thursday night, also, though. You know.
Oh, something like, yeah, definitely. Okay, I don't need to preset this off. Wait a minute, what's this showcase stuff opening? What?
Oh, Night Hooper. Bon week.
What is this thing doing? No, that looked like it was doing something intensive. Okay. Oh, Blue stepped away. I was going to say that. No, there he is. Oh, back to the chat. Frank, are you naked? Just from the waist up.
Yeah,
Hey, check this out.
Hashtag no shirts. It's starting to get a little nippy here.
I'm sorry. I'm over here looking at my OEC page. I'm trying to figure out where they're at on the list.
It's a document.
See that, Frank?
Oops. Okay. Yeah, that's the document. Or something. Well, I'll let you later.
Y'all see that that quarter?
He's still presenting me, I think.
Oh, well, y'all got to yell out.
Oh,
I told you I was doing something else.
oh, okay.
Damn it.
I'm showing something. I'm showing something I got in today
Nice
from
shiny corner to flip.
Shay and
Oh, that's
Adriana.
the silver one then.
Yeah, it's
Swanson
It's a
cap.
B- it's a BU row. It came out of a BU row. It's a 64.
That's what I thought.
Nice.
That's a Swanson cap.
Yeah. Yeah. Soissons soup. But I tell you, look, that
Yeah, that's
sucker,
Swanson cap.
that sucker, I haven't put it under my visor and loop yet, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any contact marks on it or nothing.
Yeah,
No
the silver
scratches.
quarters that I've won from them too have been absolutely spectacular.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about straight out the roll
Mm-hmm.
with
Those
gloved
bennies
hands.
too, those are in really great shape. Well, Jay goes through them and picks out the ones that he doesn't consider, worthy of putting in the divinations and stuff like that too. So
Yeah. I mean, that sucker is nice.
Backwards.
Hey, thinking of coins,
James,
has anybody heard anything about anything being found on the 2019 Denver since?
Denver, no. Philadelphia, yes. I've seen some that actually Chuck has found. Or no, he got them from somebody else.
Yeah, there's issues with the Philadelphia,
Art.
but I haven't heard nothing on the Denver yet. But it kind of got me thinking because I've had 8 orders for pennies this week.
Really?
So I don't know if something is out there and I just haven't found it yet, and people are trying to get pennies now. But I'm selling a lot of them for some reason.
Well, maybe they're starting to get word out that you got good stuff, and that's what's happening.
I mean, it helps me out because I get some PayPal money.
Exactly. Well, like I said, maybe people are saying, hey, he's got good stuff, he ships fast, blah, blah, blah. And, word gets out.
Hey, Smokey, I've had Denvers for over a month sitting in my house.
Bag and nugget. Super mini this.
And where is there something on the Denver?
Smokey's Denvers are out. Yeah, they've been out for a while.
No, I mean, where's there a error on them?
I have not found any information if something's being found or not.
Oh,
But it kind of makes me wonder because I'm selling more of them all of a sudden.
oh,
When something like that happens, I don't question it.
Yeah, I'm not going to question it. I mean, like I said, I'm getting some PayPal money,
Exactly, man.
and that works out good.
Mouth, gift horse, all that stuff.
Yeah, I've had no PayPal money for a while, so
I've got to get some too, as a matter of fact. I'm going to be selling off a couple of my duplicates very soon. Some of them are really nice old silvers. Like I've got an 1853 half dime Philadelphia that has an unknown double die reverse on it. And I'll be offloading that shortly.
yeah. See, the only thing I'm selling on eBay are rolls.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff, man.
I mean, I'm just really afraid of posting anything else on there and put the wrong information.
Right.
And then have to deal with a return and then possibly a neutral feedback because I didn't represent the coin correctly.
Exactly.
right.
Yeah, I've got over 550 feedback, every single one of them. I'm kind of proud of that.
So I'm only doing rolls because that's easy. OBW bank fresh.
Yep, just
Right.
get them
What's
in one door and out the other.
what you charging per roll?
I'm selling 8 rolls for $16 with free shipping.
And
I'm
how
sorry,
much
Smoke,
is
I
shipping?
completely freaking swirled on that.
How much is shipping hitting you on that?
I'm sending everything out in the priority flat rate boxes, so it costs me $7.50. And then if you add my eBay fees and PayPal fees on it, that's another 55 cents. I profit about $4 an order. I get my investment back for the pennies, and I profit about $4 per order.
We'll just keep it separate. That's what I do.
So
Yeah, well, you're not pulling nobody's eyeballs out like that, And they're getting quite quality stuff.
Yeah, they're getting OBW, bank fresh, box fresh. I've done a lot of searches on them, and I mean, there's people who are selling them. They're selling one roll for $5. So I think I got the best deal out there. Maybe I'm just starting to get noticed that my deal is better than anybody else's.
That's what I'm saying. Or it's getting out.
Yeah. Yeah. What if somebody would send you a message saying, "Hey, I don't need 8 rolls. I only want 2."
It's really not worth to do it for 2 because the shipping is going to kill you.
Right. Yeah.
Not unless I do like a 10 to 14 day shipping on it.
Yeah, you could put 2 rows in a padded envelope and with $1.50 worth of stamps on it, and then charge them, say, like two a roll, but let them pay the shipping.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of orders going to. I've actually sent stuff to the West Coast.
Oh,
And I figured that they'd get these in the West Coast,
Yeah.
but
you would think.
let me see. Where's okay, there's my orders. I got no orders. How come I got no orders? All orders. Yeah, let me see. Where's this one going? Doesn't tell me.
A 44D over S.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
What grade?
Workers.
What's it graded at?
That sounds like a demo.
Yeah, I don't know how to look on where stuff's going to. Like I said, I'm not too computer smart.
Funny.
I could build anything.
See, there you go. It's your phone thing.
I mean, if you look at it like a lawnmower and a weed eater, you got spark, air, and fuel.
Exactly.
And I can't figure out how to fix them. Every time I have one that breaks down, I just go to the store and buy a new one. So theoretically, I get a new lawnmower every 2 years.
Well, it's not like my better half.
It's just too easy to work on. Once you know. Once you know.
Yeah.
Once you got the
People would
base.
have an issue. I used to be in a forum, and I was a moderator on it, and people would ask us questions. It was a small engine forum, and in the brick section, people would ask, well, this, I got a problem with this, problem with that, and sometimes I would make a video on that subject and throw it on my YouTube channel. That's my other YouTube channel, and I would send them the link in a comment, and they would watch it, and they would fix their lawnmower and try to send me money. Hey, what's your address or your PayPal? Hey, I'm fixing to send you $20. You just saved me $150. I'm like, no, I don't want nothing for that.
Yeah. That's one of those things you could put in your video that if it worked and it fixed and you want to send. This is an address you could send to.
Yeah, but I don't do that. But I was just saying, lawnmower and weed eaters are easy. If you would see a video, you know, all you got to do is just narrow down what your problem is, what's it not doing, or what's it doing and not doing. You could tell me that. I could make a video,
And can you make it do it better?
and then you could watch that video, and boom, you have a running machine.
Yeah, I've watched lots of videos on them, and I just don't get it. They're so simple. I'm missing something. Hey, Trey's back.
I'm back.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm better than ever. Huh?
Hey, Blue.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all give me a second with Blue here. Trey was going through some nickels the other night.
Oh yeah, I
and
remember
he's
that.
you sent Blue an email?
I sent Chuck Daughtry an email, and he said that that it would have to have like serifs, and that there weren't many dyes used for the 39, so there wouldn't be any new discoveries because there's only a few dyes I think used.
Oh, we
Well,
talked
Blue,
about that
Trey
one the
found-
other day.
Trey found a odd nickel that looks like a D, a horizontal D underneath the regular D mint mark.
Yeah.
It's it's raised. It's not a stain. It's not corrosion. He put a toothpick to it. It has resistance like a mint mark. You know, it's raised. He scraped the top of this anomaly, and it's metal. It is metal. It is raised metal. If it's a die chip, that die chip looks exactly like a D mint mark. It even has the hole in it. It looks just like a D mint mark.
Yeah, I remember that.
He just found it the other night.
Yeah. I remember that.
Yes, sir, I did.
And let's see if I could show this. Let me present. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have to do that. I could do this. Let me switch to that camera and present.
There we go.
Yeah, because it had the regular D, and then below it, it had one that was on an angle.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's the edge of the coin, and that's the edge of the building. Yeah, it had the regular D, and
It
then
kind of looks like a smiley
below it-
face.
yeah. See, I could turn it that way. Look, it's two eyes and a nose.
Smiley face.
Yeah, I remember that coin. Best thing you could do, Trey, just put it in a flip, and mark it, and
See,
just put it away. And then once you get more experience with coins, then you might be able to figure it out just with your knowledge.
From what I seen on it, in Hangouts, me and Trey and Coin Collector Ohio were in Hangouts the other night, and he popped
There we
that
go.
nickel up on his scope. There it is.
There we go.
See, Smokey can't find my. Let me see what did I have that list? What did I have in a title? Smokey, my title is 2019 D pennies, 8 uncirculated rolls, box fresh, free shipping.
Pretty lengthy title.
Yeah.
you want it to be though. Oh, somebody just disconnected something.
I don't think that was me. Who did that?
No, it wasn't you, Trey.
Oh, it was me.
there ain't no telling. I mean, it's
Yeah, I mean, see, the thing is what Chuck said is that the 39 was very, very well studied. The 39 Denver was very, very well studied, and that there was only a few sets of dies. And so what would happen is, like, let's just say they struck like 20 million coins. They only used like 10 pairs of dies or something like that. And there's something like this has never been found, and they studied all the dies, and none of that was on there. So it's kind of like a mystery type of thing.
Hang on to it.
Yep. Put on the flip.
Well, hey Trey, that email you sent me the other night, the middle picture, you sent me 3 pictures. The picture in the middle on my email list of the pictures is the most, is the nicest one. It shows it well.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I could always say to the coin show or something.
Well,
I think this one looks like a seated monkey.
I mean, there's like 25 dealers, 24 dealers, something like that. And only one of them deals in mint varieties and errors, or die varieties and mint errors.
yeah, well, somebody's going to try to buy it cheap and then try to make a killing off of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right, but I mean, if all the die pairs were studied, there's nothing like that found. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
New stuff being found all the time.
yeah.
But I mean,
new stuff
from my
found
understanding
all
from
the time.
Chuck, was like all the dies have been studied very, very closely, and none of them had that kind of like an extra D type of thing.
Mhm. Right. Yeah.
So it's
There-
kind of like a gray area.
Well, there's something there,
Yeah, for sure.
and it's not after mint, post mint damage. That
No, I mean, it's raised.
yeah.
I mean, it could be maybe a clash. maybe.
No, it's gonna be a die chip or
Yeah.
a pair of dies slip by them that they didn't look at.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know. I still got faith in that coin. I got a good feeling about it. Put it that way.
This is a big old toothpick. It's a barbecue skewer. Where's my?
Where do I have to sharpen this?
I mean, I use a toothpick to, like, I thought I had a close AM on a 92 Lincoln,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, my loop and everything was showing it as a close AM. I thought it was a piece of crud in there. I took a toothpick, to kind of clean it out. It still looked just like a close AM. So I took a picture of it with my phone with my Looksy app. Well, and it magnified it, like, I don't know, 100 times or whatever. And finally, it just showed up as a regular wide AM instead of a close AM on it.
Wow. I mean, you can also tell by the FG, I think. It's something
Yeah,
with
well, that's
A.
the first place I went to look at was the FG. It was in the wrong place for a close AM. So, but it was still showing me a close AM, but it was just it was some grimies in between the A and the M.
Yeah, I mean, since there's no attribution for it, I don't think it'd be worth sending to grading because PCGS and NGC aren't attribution services.
Right. Yeah. No. They just gonna grade the coin and not even pay attention to that
Right.
anomaly.
What's that guy that Brian something or other? I can't remember his last name. He knows a lot about nickels. And I'm trying to think of his last name. I was going to say email him some pictures.
Brian Wilkinson?
I think that's no, not Wilkinson.
You talking about Paulie?
Yeah, I know exactly where to find it. I just have to pull up JW's site here.
I mean, and he said for it to be, Chuck said for it to be another mint mark, it would have to have some rifts. But I'm like, what if they struck it really softly and over time it just kind of wore the rifts? Maybe.
Here, let me put the link in the chat for you.
All right, let me pull up the chat. I don't have chat pulled up.
Just pop it out. That's what I do. I don't even leave YouTube on.
Yeah, yeah.
Big bandwidth, plus you can put it in there. Yeah, this guy here, he's really good.
Oh, SJ's on. SJ.
Where?
Yeah.
Let me see.
That's what I said.
Oh, I see Dallas. Hey, Dallas.
Damn it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dallas.
Oh,
Where is it?
Brian's
Let's go.
variety. Yeah, Brian's variety.
Mm-hmm.
So I should send
Yeah, I've
email
got
to
it.
him.
Yeah, Ryan Rebar, or Rybar, R-I-B-A-R.
I got
Okay.
his link saved. I got his
That's-
link bookmarked.
Yeah, I couldn't think of it. I haven't spoken to him in a long time.
Talk about chat.
Of course,
Close YouTube.
that's my Friday monkey nugget.
I'll read over that tonight or in the morning or something.
Yeah, well, yeah, just keep it for future considerations.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real careful with these tiniest nuggets. Gonna put them in a small vial.
I mean, I got this for face value, so I mean,
Yeah, you're getting a killer deal with that LCS.
yeah, no, but I've already spent like all my money there. Like my, not like savings type of thing, but like,
Isn't it funny how that happens?
huh?
Isn't it funny how that happens?
Yeah, I know, right?
Damn coins, anyways.
I mean, it's not like they're worthless, you know, they have silver and they could go up in value, but.
It's just that you've got intrinsic value that you can hang on to.
Right.
You're doing good, kiddo.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Trey's doing great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and,
I mean-
and,
He's already
Oh.
got
The first thing is like, you know, like the first, you know, time, you know, younger coin collector, you know, gets, you know, ripped off, you know, pays way over, you know, and that's like the opposite with me.
yeah. Good for you. Well, maybe the guy just digs you too. You never know.
what's Melissa doing?
Oh, answering
Oh.
your sister-in-law.
Well,
She sent me a picture of a quarter that looks all crusty. So I had to
yeah,
so I had to tell her that it's, you know, 0.75 copper and 0.25 nickel.
mhm.
And so then I said, it's just worn. And she said, I don't know what you mean. Someone took the nickel off of it, maybe. No, it's just worn down.
Just PMD maybe.
I mean,
If the top coat doesn't look like it's there and it's kind of dark looking, the first thing that comes to mind is environmental damage. The coin was in the ground.
exactly.
Window.
Oh, okay, there's a picture of it. Let me see.
I'll be right back.
And then,
Yeah, that just looks heavily circulated.
yeah, that's why I told her it's just worn. I don't know.
Yeah.
I explained it to her the best way I could.
Sometimes you can't.
You know,
So-
you laugh, but I get it because sometimes I'll know what the answer is, but I can't explain it.
Well, that's why I had my book out a minute ago, because that's why I told her what the exact composition was. So she'd say, okay, just over time, that's, you know, wore off of there. But that she asked, someone took the nickel off, maybe.
That's not. It's not worth someone's time to do that.
Right. That's why I was like, no.
Wait, who is that?
Oh, my sister-in-law.
Hey, you guys want to hear something funny?
Always.
I just went in to
Always.
use the head,
Mhm.
and my sink is blue. So my great nephew, with
Oh,
12 years old, with all the wisdom in the world,
I know this.
he took and brushed his teeth with blue food coloring.
It's not worth it.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Of all things, well, red
That's
would be
not what happened.
I thought maybe he like took one of those things from the back of the toilet and put it in the sink or something.
Who's texting me? Who's texting me?
I'm making it when I took the thing from the toilet when I was little, but I brushed my teeth with Comet. So
Mm-hmm.
but it had sparkles on the packaging, so I thought, hey, make the teeth sparkle.
Who's got their YouTube on?
It's Danny Dial.
No. None of that, man.
What is that? See,
Why are you doing that? You're going to make yourself go blind.
Oh.
Damn it.
I kid. I have no children. That's why I act this way.
hello?
What the?
You read on YouTube.
Okay.
Look, your eyes are already red. The
You're in
stuff on
trouble, mister.
Okay.
Stay out of that coffee.
you go blind. You run into stuff now and you can see.
Trey's like, don't tell anybody what to do.
Be careful.
You don't tell me, don't start now.
I do it. I know.
That looks like the bunny off of Donnie Darko without the ears.
Yeah, really.
Don't eat Tide Pods either.
Yeah, don't eat those Tide Pods. They're poisonous. I mean, I would think that's like kind of self-explanatory, but you know,
Blue.
Blues. He wanted
apparently
to
they
be
look like candy. I don't know how that's possible.
it. Blues. Wanted to be your mascot. Trying to be a team player. That's all I got.
Word.
Yeah. My vote's to Donnie Darko.
Cool. Thanks, Smokey. Yeah. I'm selling them. I'm selling them cheap, and I'm making a little bit of money. But I had 3 boxes of them, and if I offered them at anywhere what they were offered on eBay, I might be sitting on them. I just opened my last box today.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah, I know. I'm selling them cheap, but I'm also making a little bit. I'm making what? 25 cents a roll on them.
What are these nickels?
My pennies. My 2019s.
No, I thought I saw where Roadrunner put 39D something low mintage, but
Every time I go to the bank to get a box of pennies to go through, I always get a box of 2019 Ds.
I haven't gotten a box of new 2019 pennies yet.
me
And
neither.
it's
God, the darn things are haunting me like the plague. I haven't had no rolls to go through in a month.
Hey, I'll send you fresh new circulated boxes.
Oh, I get them here. The bank just got a big shipment of new stuff.
I'm sure someone ordered like 20 boxes of pennies and never came to get them.
Oh, damn.
I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start getting like 100. I'm going to start getting like 4 boxes a month every month.
Well, I remember one time I picked up I ordered 9 boxes of pennies one time.
Yeah. It'll take me, if I got after it, I could probably do 2 boxes a month.
I need 2 boxes in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know, right?
I don't do anything either.
So that box I got before Easter, I just finished talking to you guys.
Yeah, but Dragon, you got to remember, Frank, you've been doing this a lot longer, so you know this date is good, this date is crap, this date is crap.
Oh, I look at everything. I don't even. I used to do it that way too. I used to only look for red book varieties. Here's why. But
I thought about just doing that today, but I can't bring myself to do it.
I look at every single one.
Yep, I look at every single one of mine too, and I was trying to do 3 to 4 rolls a night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's about what I'm doing. I mean, like I said, I'm disabled. I can't do very much, so this is what I do.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I did 7 tonight, but I said I'm going to finish that stupid box.
Occasional White House on the Melissa Hoover channel.
God, Melissa's house looks like it's on fire.
I know, right?
White House.
Like a big old plume of smoke over there. Are you burning cookies?
Is it 24 past the hour?
No, I don't bake cookies. My husband has diabetes. I don't make cookies. No, 24 past the hour.
Hey,
I start speaking Swahili or
I
something.
do got to tell you though, my cooking skills got a lot better when I stopped using the smoke alarm as a timer.
Nice.
Because when that particular alarm goes off, the food is done.
Killing me, Smalls.
I know.
All right, let's see here.
Jeffrey said something last night about Warnicles were hard to move, but I mean, if I can get them 8 cents under spot, I mean, that's per coin. I mean, I don't see a reason not to get them. You know what I mean?
Right
Oh
on.
yeah. Yeah, if
They
you're
said-
buying, if you could get a low spot,
You'd be nuts not to.
you'd be yeah.
Orange?
Yeah, he is like, I don't know, probably 8 or 10 rolls, you know, of Warnicles. I could get all of them for under spot.
Get on it.
Yep.
Yeah, I got about a roll of war nickels, but nothing exciting in them.
And I can always check for, you know, like varieties, double dice, RPM, stuff like that through them.
Mhm.
We'll probably have too.
I think my dog's ready to come inside.
The only problem is like getting the money out of them, you know? Because a lot of people
if
don't.
you need something quick, silver's probably the best value.
Yeah.
Or dye varieties, especially with the YouTube community.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if I find a
Yeah,
dire variety. So,
I'm always about some damn dye varieties. Let's try this.
it's like, I don't think people are willing to pay like 30. So I was doing like $36 shipped, $3 for shipping. So I'd make like $3 a roll. And that's like straight private sales, I guess.
Right. Well, you gotta measure it against like, how much work you're doing and whatever too.
Right, right,
You set your own price.
right.
Where is the chin? There we go.
This thing
That's
rolling.
$3. All right.
All right.
Helps me in the kitchen while cooking. That's true too.
Isn't that a brilliant suggestion? So simple, but yet effective.
Oh, jeez. Gross. Run. Okay, well, this nugget just looks like a plop.
Okay. Remember a couple of weeks ago I was talking about I ordered a new coin book for me.
Jace.
No.
See, I got my 1909 to 1958, and I ordered a 1959 to 2010, but it wasn't the right. I learned something. These things,
What in the balls is going on?
these things are called coin books.
What is
Yeah,
that?
oh, yeah, the cardboard folded ones, yeah.
This style
Yeah.
It's called a coin album.
I hate those Littletons. I hate them. I can't stand them.
So what I ordered wasn't really what I ordered, so I sent it back. And I just ordered the right one. Might be here next week. But it'd be my 1959 to 2010
Oh,
PD and S and proof slots.
What did you get? Did you get an album? A dance girl?
No, the one I showed you is actually a Littleton album.
Oh, right on. Gotcha.
My sister got it. She found it at a Goodwill store
Oh, sweet.
for $1.
For $1, man, those things are going for $30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there anything in it?
No, there was nothing in it, and it didn't even look like it was even used.
I had to cut a Littleton one up because it was so soggy from being in a shed. Oh, it was poor. I was like, I shouldn't do this.
Yeah, they kind of rot out.
Well, you could see the condensation in the bubble of the plastic. I mean, you couldn't look at anything that was in it anyway.
Yeah.
So I was just like sliding it with the knife slowly to peel it up, and I was like, it's pointless to even go that slow, but I kept doing it anyway just because I thought it looked like dog poop if you just started like ripping at it. But
Mhm.
oh, it was ugly. I thought, I'm glad this isn't mine, but let's take out the stuff and play with it now.
Take a breath.
I had to go back with a Littleton album, so the albums matched.
Yeah, you can't mix and match. Yeah, I hate that.
I can't have a Littleton and then a Littleton penny album and then a Dansko penny album.
Right.
So
you can't do that.
it's going to match. It's got the same green color on it. I don't know.
You gotta manage. Otherwise,
Like you're in pain talking about it.
I mean, Adriana says, she's OCD too, and I've got that. And if I saw two different like coin albums like that, that's not good.
Wait, where's Adriana?
I don't know. She might. I don't know if she's probably way done with that show.
I'm sure she goes for $50.
I think she's over in the naughty kid room.
Oh, over at Novus.
Yeah.
Novis Stacker.
Trading with
I call him Nervous Snacker.
You know,
Wait, what?
Nervous Snacker.
you know,
I said, didn't we have to kick you out last night?
Oh, that was
Yeah, right.
We said it's getting a little too crazy in here. You gotta go home.
Yeah,
no, that wasn't me.
Stop.
I mean, I've had my stream get a little crazy, and
Oh yeah.
I
That
had
wasn't me. That was
read them.
good.
I think it was the stacking kid.
They just got too bad. But yeah, some of these people, their late night streams, man, it's just downright raunchy.
Yeah, that's where
Like,
I
oh my
was
God.
reading porn for the blind last night because they couldn't see the chat.
Yeah.
I'll just leave it at that.
That's funny.
I felt like when Harry met Sally, he's having.
I cleaned my desk this weekend and threw a bunch of notes away that I was supposed to keep.
Oh,
Why would you do that?
I hate them. No, I know what he's talking about. But that's it.
Because all my notes are on index cards.
I've done that.
And I had a big pile of them. And I went, I don't need that one. I don't need that one. And I come to find out that I needed that one and I needed that one.
That's when you make a maybe pile and look at it the next day.
And
That's what notepad's for.
I even took, when I emptied out my garbage, I even looked at them to see if I could find them. I couldn't even find them. So that means they still might be here.
Man, what's the point of cleaning your desk when you could just buy a new one and build another one?
Oh, no. This,
Just get another desk and keep that desk.
no,
Yep.
dude, no.
To clean it.
I got to show you this because this desk took me over a year to find.
To find.
Just like exactly what he wanted.
Let me present.
Why does he have a bucket?
I put my feet on that bucket when I sit in my chair.
It's a freaking bucket.
This desk is the old style metal.
That's what his teachers have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It took me a year to find this desk.
He has like sample carpet where he puts his coins.
And I actually found it at a farm auction. We went to a farm auction and the desk was available and I picked it up for $5.
Oh wow.
Oh,
That's
wow.
awesome.
Thing weighs 200 pounds.
That's why people do that so cheap. That's like file cabinets and stuff around here, like the marketplace on Facebook. People will just give them away.
Yeah.
Because they tried to sell them and they couldn't get a decent price for them.
Right.
Or something like that.
Like when I was kind of new to that, I told this lady, I was like, oh yeah, I'll come back for it. I can't fit it in the car today because I bought some other stuff from her that I planned on getting. And then I was like, it's not, I couldn't get anybody to help me lift it. I was like, yeah, I'm glad I didn't.
Yeah, this desk is, what is it? It's 30 inches wide.
The clean desk is the same as stick line.
And it's
Excuse you.
5 foot long.
Oh, wow.
Oh yeah, you're right, Trey. It's like the old style teacher's desk.
Yeah, they have those in teachers, but they're like smaller.
Yeah.
Not too
It's all
They still
metal.
have those in public schools and stuff.
See, eventually, I'm going to take everything off of this desk
See,
and
the
just
key word is
use a
eventually there.
folding table. And I'm going to take this desk out to the garage and I'm going to sand it all down and prime it and repaint and repaint it to black because it just looks tore up. Has
Key
scratch.
word is eventually.
I actually,
Eventually,
Hey, you could do it with chalk paint and then you could write notes on the actual desk.
no,
Woo!
no, see, that's another thing. See, we present.
Because you know you'd have a mat down for your coins over it anyway. So
Okay,
full piece of carpet.
this is just a small little towel,
That's
Mhm.
a towel.
and I tape it down on the edges. And then I do all my coins on a terry cloth. And then when it gets dirty and dungy like this, I
Mhm.
take it up and wash it. But I have other towels I could put down right away. And it keeps the coins from being on a hard surface where they could get scratched.
Yeah, I use those rubber like mat things that don't let your glasses and stuff slip. Because that way I can just throw them in the sink or whatever, and take them outside and power wash them and be done with it.
Power wall.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking when I redo this desk, I'm going to use some that Walmart carries it. It's a generic version of the Flex Seal. That's rubberized coating. I'm thinking about doing the desk in that because it's scratch proof.
That might be a fun project.
Oh yeah. Oh, you
Or you could just take a frame, just do it on something inside it, and then take the frame off, and then bam. If you didn't want to do the whole desk.
I hear a train horn.
Oh, no,
yeah,
yeah.
it's probably outside your front door.
No, not mine.
Nope, it's me. I even shut the windows. Well, not
I
all
got
of
a
them.
trestle right outside my
Oh,
window.
okay. Well, that's weird because I never heard a train on your, Miss Melissa, on yours before.
Really?
I've got a train. That passes by my house. I
Yeah,
haven't
we-
heard it lately, so that's weird.
I've got someone go out to the coal plant about 15, 20 miles away from me. And they cross this trestle that goes over the Erie Canal all the time. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, see,
Hey,
when I go to auctions and garage sales, I mean, I'm picking up package of index cards,
Mm-hmm.
25 cents a piece.
Damn.
Oh, nice.
There is, oh crap.
Shit, 100 to 200 in there. 250.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I mean 100 is just a little stack, you know.
Okay, yeah, this is a 100 count.
Okay.
Yeah, so
No way.
yeah, there's probably 150 in that stack. And that's all I use them for is my notes.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. I mean, I just put my notes on the computer and then print them off.
See,
And
somebody,
then somebody,
go ahead, Cajun.
and then somebody had the bright idea after they made the index cards to make these little boxes with a lid on it that hold them, where you could keep track of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And the boxes that the index cards come into, I use those because I'm cheap.
There you go. Hey, yeah, easy, quick storage. That's right.
See, some of y'all don't know this, but I started buying storage units in the 80s.
Dang.
Isn't there like a TV show about that, like Storage Wars or something?
Probably Storage Wars, yeah.
So I've been into vintage and antique stuff for 30 years.
Good stuff.
And I've made a ton of money buying stuff cheap and then selling it for a profit. I mean, some stuff for a big profit. Because
You must make a lot of garage sales then.
I do a lot of garage sales and I buy storage units and I go to the farm auctions.
No, I know you. I know you do that, but I was saying that you must host or put on a lot of garage sales to get rid of a lot of that cheaper stuff.
Nope.
No,
Hey,
Zentai.
See, I keep an eye on all of our Facebook sales groups because there's like 1,000 of them in this area. What things are selling for.
there you go.
If I can't make $5 on it, I just throw it away. It's not worth my time to take a picture and post it and then try to keep track of that ad.
Mm-hmm.
If I can't make a decent profit, it goes right in the dumpster.
I don't blame you.
I would pile or make like big lots of it and post that on that group and say, hey, take a picture of a bunch of stuff. Say, hey, here, $50, come pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
And put stuff in there that's worth $75 instead of throwing it away. $100 worth of stuff away or $75 of stuff away. Put it in a pile, take a picture. Hey, $50, firm, come get it.
Yeah, that's a thought.
Instead of selling, hey, I'm seeing it all the time here. We have them Facebook sale pages, and man, everything's individually listed, and there's people that have like 100 different listings. One guy, two guys, and one girl, they just put a lot of stuff in their garage. They take a couple of pictures, different angles, and come get it. $25, come get it.
Yeah.
No, that's what I did with a chair. It looked like one from a school. It's like that really thin pressed wood, and it had like 4 metal legs and wheels. And I just put antique drafting chair on it, $25, and it was sold as like
Damn.
yeah,
Did you change your shirt?
yeah. I was cold.
Right in front of us too, and you never noticed.
Yeah.
I missed it.
That was last night.
I'm gonna have to rewatch this video about this time frame.
My closet's right over there.
This kind of looks like a liver, I think.
Looks like that liver's been drunk to death.
Maybe a spleen. Yeah. Some kind of internal organ.
Maybe more like lungs, because there's like the little dip,
Yeah, lobes there.
a
Yeah.
little extra,
Maybe if I rotate it.
extra lobe.
Boop. Company rotate.
Well, now it looks like
See, it's interesting how it changes. As we move it. Watch this; it'll be a butterfly now.
they're kind of like a happy Slimer from Ghostbusters.
It's a flutterby. Kind of, sort of.
Ew, it looks weird. It's like it has two eyes up at the top and a nose, like before where the dip is. There you go. Please. Can you see me now? That's how it is. It's a little bit it's angry.
It's alive! Get out of here!
Oh my goodness.
Patrick said your brain on coins. Yeah, that looks like a fried scrambled brain.
Yeah.
This is your brain.
Hey, Cajun.
Yeah, Trey.
So you know how the plastic coin tubes, you know how sometimes the coins get like one or two coins get stuck at the bottom and you can't get them out? Like I've tapped this so hard and it won't come out. Like do you know a solution?
Not really, because I haven't had that problem. Hey, Michael Kittle, how you doing?
Oh.
That's a big winner. That's a big winner from the big show last night. He's in here.
Hey, there he is.
Oh yeah. Hey Michael, when you get that package, it's going to look like this one.
It's gonna
I'm
look
gonna get
like pillow.
Ken, where's my package?
It's somewhere.
It's been 7 weeks.
I told you about my buffalo nickels. They were from probably March, and he just found 2 of them. Like he'd already spent my money and stuff like weeks
How old
ago.
is that sewing box you got there?
Say what?
How old is that sewing box you got?
No, this is a camel box.
A what?
Camel.
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 Oh, can you see it?
Like a llama.
What kind of box? A candle or a camel?
Camel.
Oh, camel. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. It was my uncle's.
As in camouflage.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, what do I have in here? 'Cause I haven't looked at it. Yeah, because since you had the gold nuggets out, I was like, did he have anything like that in there?
Yeah.
Wonder how old that is.
But when I was older,
The sticker's still on the bottom, I know.
you stick to it.
Yeah. 98.
1998.
Yeah, and the serial number is 0975.
Oh, I know where that came from. That came from Camel books when they used to have them little.
Oh yeah,
dollar,
you got tons of camel
that's
stuff
where that
there.
came from.
It's
Okay.
insane.
Yeah, he got that with Camel books.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like a little
Yeah,
jewelry box.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to have a couple of poo sticks and lighters and stuff from
Oh,
the
yeah.
Camel books.
The only thing I could think of was like close to gold. You probably can't see that.
It's round.
Back.
This is my
What? Flashlight.
She's got some psychedelic light in the corner of her house on the ceiling.
I like figuring.
Oh, that's like that one, the cone's got, except this is blue.
Actually, it's supposed to be like a hanging one, but I put it on a different stand,
Oh, right on.
which is cool because it had a lamp storage that matched it. And I was like, yeah, I had to take that home eventually.
Newport was doing that too, I remember when I was smoking that.
All right.
Kids
Yeah,
were-
Raleigh was big into that back in the 70s and 80s.
Mhm. Well, Roadrunner just put up their Marlboro miles and made me think of it.
You collect so many miles, you could get a free freezer hot cold bag to keep in your car and never use it again.
Why is my
Hey,
kid-
when Marlboro had their program with the miles going, I had one of each, at least one of each from Marlboro of what was in their catalog. I had 3 bomber jackets. I had 2 dusters. I had the roll, the sleeping roll. I had the saddlebags.
Yes, I found it too.
I had everything. Oh, and I still have a couple of the bags, the red Marlboro bags,
Uh-huh.
the overnight, the small overnight, and
Yeah, I've got
the big one.
the bigger
I
one
had
that has
that.
like the leather around the thing that snaps.
Yeah, I've got one in my spare bedroom. That's what I take with us when we go 3 or 4 or 5 days somewhere. No, I didn't. No, I didn't have a pool table. No,
Oh,
I think that was from Camel though.
You know how many cigarettes you would have to smoke to get enough coupons for a pool table? By the time
I
you
had
get it, they have to bury you with it.
I had people
It's tiny.
Billy
giving
button
giving the miles and the Camel bucks to me.
Yeah, if
In
you got
fact,
buddies
I
that
had
are gonna give you their tickets.
I had the
Oh.
river raft from Marlboro, and the chief of police walked in my shop one day, and the UPS man had delivered my raft with some other stuff from Marlboro, and he said, "Oh, you got the raft?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "I was gonna order it." He says, "Look, I got like 150,000 Marlboro miles." He says, "I'll give you all of them for that raft right now." So.
oh man. That'd
Yeah. Hey, Melissa.
Mm-hmm. We'll back up a little bit, please.
beaver tabs, beaver poles, or whatever.
Is it junk gold?
It's all junk gold.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I got
1,000 sub giveaway.
7.
This whole
8.
container of junk gold.
Listen to
When I figured
Yeah,
it out.
I'm the lucky one that finds the storage units that have the junk gold in them. Our other guy finds it, but then I'm the one that finds the unit that had baby white boxes full of change, and so I guess it evens out somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know if you could see it. Let me present so I can make it so I could see. Let me get a light. Okay. That
Wow.
box.
Mhm.
Okay. See that top brown box
Yeah.
is full of jewelry. The pink thing, a tote, that's all full of jewelry.
Looks like a computer in there or something. Computer box.
That's all.
It's another box.
It's
Man, that computer box takes up half the space.
Well,
leave me alone. It's basically it's all costume jewelry. And I'm just
So-
going to take it and put it in the large priority boxes and try to sell it that way on eBay.
Yeah, I guess that's a big thing right now. I had, my coin buddy that lives over here, he's like, "You got any costume jewelry?" And I said, "No, not really." And the stuff I'd asked my grandma about like 3 years ago, I got as far as bringing it home, sorting through it. And about 2 hours later, she had my cousin call me, or his wife, and next door, and just like, she wants to know if you're bringing that back. And I was like, didn't plan on it.
Nope.
So I at least like put the stuff I wanted in baggies. It was like taking pictures, like, here. OCD strikes and rears its ugly head again. And I was like, man, making me crazy.
and it's hard to get a picture of this one. That's a shiny bugger.
You know, that costume jewelry from the late 1800s, early 1900s, that stuff's worth money.
Yeah, and I found like some pearls that, oh my god, they were so pretty. I didn't remember seeing those when I was little. I was like, yeah, Hoover wants those.
And
Blues found a bracelet, a tennis bracelet, in one of them storage units one time.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's real diamonds, real gold. I mean, I forget how much it's worth.
those are all
Words. I'm just like, yeah.
those are
Wow,
all
look at 'em.
pearls that I found.
Wow.
I keep it in my fishing tackle box.
Yeah.
That's how you gotta roll.
It's marked jigs and stuff.
That's the safe way to do it.
Jigs and slabs.
You know, the average bear, if they ever got in your house, which they couldn't anyway, because you've got enough cameras, that they'd be like, I don't even know what that means.
Okay, just this one.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's 14 karat gold, 43 diamonds.
Wow.
Wow.
And you're still sitting on it. Why is she still sending me pictures of dollar bills, man?
Just block her.
Because
No, it's my sister-in-law. I can't.
I mean, it's not like your actual sister.
Well,
for me to make any money off of that, good money, I'd have to spend $100 and get a appraisal done at a jewelry store.
you have to pay $100 for an appraisal.
I got
Yep.
free appraisals.
Well, with the paperwork, I mean, do you get the paperwork too, Trey?
Oh no, I just asked my coin shop dealer how much he'd give me
Yeah.
for it.
Like with jewelry, people usually want like the paperwork with it. I think ours is like $50, something like that.
Well, it said it's going to be that much because they will look at each individual diamond and grade it.
Yeah, because I had. Oh, where's it at?
But with that paperwork, it's already been approved. It's already been appraised at over 1,100.
Yeah, I had that appraised.
Crap! Why am I presenting myself?
I don't know.
Oh crap! That was the wrong.
I'll wait till you're ready.
Jesus. Okay.
Me bounce my arm around.
Oh, wow. And the sparkles are messing with the camera.
Yeah.
That's nice.
$1,800.
I can't see it.
Hey,
No, I put it back up, sir.
Look.
stop staring.
I see you. Back up. Then you can see it.
Just buy a dress and accessories. Yeah, just like Roadrunner said.
Yeah, like you can
Yeah,
see it.
Roadrunner says buy a dress and accessory. Yeah, I got more jewelry than a woman does.
Yeah, you do. That's why I just looked at that box like,
All right.
it's like there aren't any words. It's like it's beautiful.
Now I'm thinking,
I promise I got the appropriate equipment for a man.
Oh, I wasn't questioning that. I was just in all of the box of jewelry. You're fine. That wasn't even a thought that crossed my mind. Oh boy. I mean, I know I can be rude sometimes, but Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about that?
that is weird.
Yep. And this dream went to hell.
This is mild.
Oh, hell
Yeah,
yeah.
it's mildly compared to Novus.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started, man.
I'm glad none of you guys were watching last night
Why not?
because I said so.
On account of cuz.
Huh?
Was you drinking last night?
Did it end in Y?
Sunday.
I remember the photo box that has all the really good pictures in it. Frank knows what I'm talking about.
Jace.
Yeah, the box came out last night.
Right on.
Yeah. I was like, oh, why did I do that?
Why did you do that?
Because it was from like
You
my
just lured
my
people in.
21st birthday at the strip club. Yeah.
I
And he's
think,
like, where are you at? I'm like, right there.
Strip club?
I
Huh?
think Novus is a
Huh?
Man, it got quiet.
I didn't hear what he said, so I was trying to shut up.
What about there? Oh, look, it's Lucas the spider.
Kill it.
Kill it with fire.
Right.
Like those pictures you see on Facebook. If you ever see a big spider in your house, what would you do? They show the house engulfed in flames.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I wouldn't let him burn.
Yeah, I don't do spiders. I don't do snakes either.
Oh no, no,
I
no,
don't
no,
like
no.
spiders.
I don't like
Yeah,
spiders and
yeah.
snakes.
What it takes.
That's what it takes to love me.
You know, like I want to be loved by you.
Who sang that song, Frank? Spiders
Oh,
and
now
snakes.
you're gonna kill me.
I can't find it.
That's why we have the internet.
I was just singing it. I don't like spiders and snakes.
Yeah,
That's
they don't
what
do
it
it.
takes to love me.
Jim Stafford.
Yeah, Stanford. That's it.
Well, bang, you took the wind out of my sail. I was going to show you a cool Levi's belt buckle, but jewelry win.
Oh,
Oh, I might have Missy look for my silver belt buckle. My silver belt buckle with a turquoise bear claw in it, made by the Broken Arrow silversmith in Arizona.
You know that the good storage unit, because just the storage unit giveth, they had a lot of turquoise in there, and like there was a jar. It was probably, I don't know why the jar was this big, but there was that much turquoise in it, and it said like $20 on it or something.
Wow.
And our guy that cleans it out, I was like, you can have it, because I said all it's going to do is sit around in my room and collect dust. And I've got enough arrowheads and stuff that I was like, I'm happy with that. And
I like turquoise.
but they did buy a lot of stuff out around Arizona.
I've always been kind of a rock hound, even ever since I was a kid.
You like
Let me go
what?
see if I can find my belt. Hold on a minute.
Did you say rock art?
No, rock hound.
Oh, rock out. Oh, good grief, Frank.
Yeah.
They're
I have way too
like old game balls.
I have way too
Like
many
the Indian ones, like small ones, big ones, whatever. Like I need to unload that stuff, because you have to say, if it doesn't bring you joy.
I like quartz point and stuff like that too.
Like
I don't have any moments. Oh, she's going into the pot. How big is that? Ooh, that's on a druzy. Oh, there we go.
I highly doubt it. I don't think my uncle ever went to New Jersey. And then this one,
Oh, druzy, Gruzy.
oh, I don't know. I don't know enough about it to tell you. This
Right.
one,
Hard to see with the light shining on it.
oh, let me know.
There you
Is that
go.
better?
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah, I think he gave me this one when I was like 12.
Oh,
Got cauliflower.
And then this one was still here at the house when
that's
I
not
moved in.
fun.
Oh, that's that quartz. I like that.
Yeah, like he was a big arrowhead hunter, rock collector, stuff like that. I like where all the flower beds should be in front of the house. That's nothing but like discarded, half broken arrowheads. And one of his buddies was like, and Indian beads, and he said, you might want to be careful and don't let the kids walk in that, because he said, knowing your uncle, he would have thrown some good stuff in there just to mess with somebody. And I've had like maybe 2 people that I let come to the house that pay me for their storage units, just because it's off time, and I know they're a friend of a friend, so I'm like, I don't care if you know where I live. There's not. Oh,
in Arizona,
how much money is sitting outside underneath the window that I don't know about? Like, it makes me nervous.
in Arizona, they have a certain quartz they call luck quartz or money quartz. It's supposed to bring money and luck and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And it's when you bring it down here though, it turns blue.
Oh wow.
Yeah. the humidity does that.
Oh,
And if you put it back in a dry climate, it goes back the color you have, that clear color.
Like blue quartz.
that's wild. I never knew that.
Yep. I sent some down here to a friend of mine. He says,
Hey, cheapskate.
man, he said, yeah, cheapskate. Hey,
Hey,
he said,
cheapskate.
man, after a while it turned blue. So I asked a friend of mine about it. He says, yeah, it's humid down in Louisiana. That's why.
Yep.
Hey, Blues, can you present me?
Hi, cheapskate.
I got something to show.
I got something to say.
I want a belt buckle with a gun rack.
It's better to burn.
This right here is a silver
Oh, wow.
belt buckle with a turquoise bear claw,
So,
and that's turquoise
$87.50.
inside of there. And then on the back, let me see. Yeah, you can see it in the middle right there.
Mhm.
It's the Broken Arrow silversmith out of Arizona.
So that's their trademark or their stamp,
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
that's their stamp. That's the silversmith stamp.
right?
Broken Arrow silversmith, and that's a neat bear claw in there. That was for a friend of mine in Arizona, and he gave it to me for a birthday present.
That's cool.
And it is silver, but it has a little like 10% nickel, as a hardening agent in it.
Right.
Show and tell.
I was looking at that tray.
That's cool, Cajun.
Not. Well, yeah, actually, it is a small day.
Mm-hmm.
It's very heavy too.
Oh, I imagine with that turquoise in it.
Is Liberty all jacked up on that tray?
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
it's-
Liberty's all
that's
Yeah.
silver's that thick.
That's
Oh yeah. That's
Nice.
on that corner hunting.
nice.
I found so many 70S's today. I couldn't believe it.
What's,
Oh, you gotta look for the small day.
you're up late.
Ooh, cheesecake?
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Man, I packed this red box so tight I can't even pull anything out.
No comment.
Well, I know what Roadrunner means. Why he wants a belt buckle with a gun rack. He wants a holster. For his pistol.
Not come across that, strangely
Oh.
enough.
Hey, hold on. Let me get something.
Okay.
I can't believe out of that whole box of pennies, there was only one Canadian in there. I thought that was kind of funny.
I've got pools of
But I mean, that was it. And that's even the change that has been thrown on the desk.
I just went through a roll that had probably 10.
One single one. 68. And that was it.
Roadrunner said no, a real gun rack.
Yeah. Tired of seeing turquoise here.
You had to mention holster.
Oh, there you go. Sweet.
That's what he wants.
That's old. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's nice.
Bandolier.
I think it's
Oh,
for
yeah.
old 22. But
How big are them again?
all the leather's been
30.
done.
Oh, that's,
They call that character.
yeah, don't look very wide.
Could be for a 22. I had one similar to that when I had my Ruger 22 single action. I had different cylinders for it. It was long rifle and Magnum.
That's a 22 long rifle.
That's nice. Out one of them.
22 long, 22 mag. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Where'd you get that?
We had a pawn shop go out of business, So they had an auction company come in and auction everything off. And I picked this up for $750.
Oh wow, that's a really
Wow.
good deal.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm telling you, man, these auctions, that's where you need to go.
Man,
I'd
I'm
get
telling you,
some-
my coin shop is where you need to go.
I'd get some mink oil and rub some of that in that leather.
So it didn't dry out and get too crackly.
Exactly.
Right.
You got one for a Derringer? Oh, goodness.
You have to get one first.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Josh. Yeah, that's funny.
And he's, yeah, well, yeah, he's looking for that little 22, you know, that little, the little mini gun.
Oh, that's a 25, isn't it? Little 4-chamber deals.
Yeah.
That's a 38. I thought it was a 25.
I got a 38 somewhere in this house hidden.
Oh man, I've got all kinds of stuff in this apartment hidden that I can't find.
I told my sister if I ever died, don't throw nothing else until you went through it first.
Yep.
Cause I got money hidden all over this place.
I believe it.
I just can't remember where I put it. I'm broke.
Yeah.
That's my
I
camera.
used to do the same thing.
I did actually find 2 the other day.
Wow, my browser is weird stuff.
I actually found 2 of my envelopes the other day.
With money in it.
I got these all over the house, and each envelope has $100 in it.
Wow.
Right on. Yeah, I used to do that when I'd cash my paycheck. I'd take, if I got $50 bills, I would just stick them in the closet on top of this little plastic drawer pull thing. And I guess I've got enough shirts on it over time, like it all fell back behind it. And I told Scott, I said, man, I know I had money sitting here. And lo and behold, never thought, gee, why don't you pull the thing out of the way and look? So when we were moving out, there was like $600.50. And he was like, are you kidding me? And I said, I didn't pay attention. I said, I just know that's what I did. I put them there, and if I'm there, and
There you go.
I moved it. And
Yeah.
I was like, it'll show up. It can only be so many places in an apartment.
What happened?
I think that was probably the 3rd time I did that. He's like, you gotta quit just sticking money somewhere and just go, I don't know.
Hey, cheapskate. Smith & Wesson 40.
Oh, nice.
Let's see. Oh, there we go.
Well, you just keep that in your desk drawer.
Absolutely, man.
That's actually my concealed carry.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna get a
Yeah, when
little
I'm 21, I'm applying for concealed carry.
I'm going to pick up a little 380
Oh,
to carry.
boat action 30-30? Huh. I'm not sure about that. I like the lever action.
Oh, nice.
Oh, 30 out.
Man, I got an M1911 45 caliber back in it was the original one back in January.
That's a big brass.
One in the chamber.
Yeah. Hey, a cheapskate, is your magazines double stack?
Oh,
Yep.
okay, cheapskate. Yeah, lever action. Okay, that's what I thought you meant. What is that, Blue?
It's actually it's a double stacked magazine.
Oh,
Holds
yeah,
15
okay.
holds 15, and then I could put one in the chamber, so I could actually carry
Right.
16 rounds.
Yeah, that's the one that double stacks like this.
Yeah, they're like staggered.
Side by
Yeah.
side staggered. Okay,
Yeah, they overlap each other about halfway.
right.
The cops use them a lot, I think. Side by side, upside down. Yeah, all of that stuff. Yeah.
I saw that, Melissa.
What?
You're all.
No, that was my thumb.
Just saying, you're number one.
Yeah. Can you see me now?
Negatory, good buddy.
Negator, good buddy.
The auction I went to an auction this week, and they did coins, but they also had a large gun collection, all 1800s Winchesters.
Holy crap.
Got some 1894s in there.
With paperwork.
Ooh.
So all these Winchesters had paperwork. They were going anywhere between 5,000 to 10,000 a piece.
I
Wow.
can imagine. Yeah.
That's no stretch. All right, speaking of sirens.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's not me for one.
I bet you that auctioneer, I bet you his company brought in $100,000 this weekend on that one auction.
See where they're heading.
Was that a siren?
Yeah, I'm the
They're the police. They're the police. The police gonna get you.
Right across the canal from me.
It's easy to figure out what direction they're heading. If the siren gets louder, they're heading towards you. If it's getting weaker, they're heading away from you.
Or you're running fast enough.
Yeah.
Right. Running fast enough in the opposite direction.
Oh yeah, those Beretta 50. Yeah. You'd have to have a lot of money.
From Lower Town. There's always some shit going down in Lower Town here.
Yeah, you've got a YouTube channel for your scanner. That's the crazy part.
It's called the Doppler effect. Exactly.
Man, I have packed this red box. Like, I cannot fit one more empty flip in here.
I think I left the Doppler in the toilet the other day.
Oh,
You ready to get some more boxes, Trey?
Yeah, I know. I need to get some.
Oh. Can you imagine that?
But I need to buy some of those Warnicles under spot.
Man, if you guys could only see the view I got here.
See, I'm just looking. It's almost 2 o'clock.
Now it's almost 3 o'clock.
Yeah, it's almost 3.
Yeah.
Trey.
I think we're going to call
Are you
it.
Trey? Oh, you're in Tennessee, yeah.
I'm in Georgia.
Yeah, Cheapskate's talking about that 50 cal that'll go through an engine block, and
Oh,
plus another engine block right after it.
Man, those are like $8,000.
My brother was shooting a 50. There's a gun club in the southern tier around here. And he said that somebody donated a van and they just tore it up.
that would have been fun.
Went to town with their 50 cal on that van and just tore it up.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, I was like, man, why didn't you call me?
Playing the 18.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, let's see if we can put this to the block.
That's a hot mess.
That would be my brother. That's his speed.
I want to know a neat trick.
No.
No?
Not really, no. I mean, you could show me, but I probably won't care.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I'm gonna have to tell.
Up behind me, I got one of those little fans.
Somebody.
Okay.
Okay.
We're with you.
If you get those little
Diffuser. Diffuser.
Scented things.
those wall plug scent things,
Diffuser.
and you put that right behind the fan,
The whole room smells
goes
like
up the
blossoms.
wick, and it sucks in the scent and blows it in the room.
Yeah.
Not only does it suck, but it blows too. Those diffusers, I mean, come on now.
This is your life hack for the day, people.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a scented blower.
I would buy these because these are cheap. Those little things you got to put them in to plug them in the wall cost more.
That's how they get you.
And then they change them after like a year. And they
Yes.
don't fit anymore.
And your freaking Glade plugins and all that crap.
Exactly. The Glade
Yeah.
one.
Oh yeah, I remember the Zebra. You remember the Zebra brand? Ones you
That's
plug in the
right.
wall. But yeah, they changed the design, and then you were stuck.
Like
Yeah. And you got all the stuff that's crap now.
Yeah. So
I know exactly what you mean. Wow, these images need some work.
Cheapskate says I do that to save 10 cents on electricity.
Well, I was thinking have it plugged
Heads
in.
up, man.
Anyway, why not? Hey,
Hey,
I
that's a
spend that
dime.
every time I go behind somebody in my house flipping lights off. Like my buddy Tim, I don't know what it is. He has to turn every light on and he doesn't turn it off. And I'm like, hey, I'm saving a nickel, saving a nickel.
Oh, no. No.
I want that.
You ought to listen to this.
I will.
Yes.
that's why in my house.
My sister and I are both disabled on a fixed income.
Mhm.
So we learned 10 years ago, if we combine our income, we live pretty comfortable.
Exactamundo.
Okay. So when my sister leaves for the weekend, because she's going to go visit friends or something, she's gone for a couple nights.
Mhm.
I got every light in this house on.
Yeah.
And it's not that I'm afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of what's in the dark.
That's my saying.
I used to be. I'm just too good at that.
So
But
Yeah,
in
That's
my house,
oh, that's nice. Fine.
yeah,
I'm
if
like my
she's
mom.
gone for a week, I go outside and my meter's just doing this.
I don't know.
Hey,
I think
Blue.
I got over it once. I forgot to latch one side of the snake cage and it got out and it woke me up at like 2:30 in the morning and I heard, just enough for it to bounce. And the snake had wrapped itself around the iron stand it was on. And I don't know, it was half dark in there because all I could see was from the heat lamp. And when I stuck my hand down there, I was like, oh crap. And I thought, why am I scared of my own freaking snake right now? So I'm like, and 3 hours later, stepping in pee, stepping in poop. I'm like, there's nothing that's gonna,
Yeah, exactly.
until I probably slip and fall. Then I'll be like, okay, no, I'm gonna leave here. That's gonna be the end of me. I'm gonna slip and dog turd and do
There's
my
something, yeah.
How you doing, Mike? Mike White joined us. The man, the myth, the legend, Ken Peavy's in the house.
Ken.
oh, hey Ken. Hey
Check
Mike.
before letting. Yeah.
Now we got to behave.
What?
Yeah.
Ken's here.
Serious?
Good morning to you too, Mike White. I always want to call him White Mike because I had a buddy that we called him. He was really tan.
Yeah, why like him like
Yeah, like, hey, White Mike.
This stream started hours ago for me to learn how to use OBS and Google for doing pictures. And after about an hour of me cussing at my computer, I just gave up and we've just been chatting.
yeah. He's worse than Bull Boy. And whatever
Well, I
that
thought you did conquer that.
38S. Good for
Blue?
us.
I thought you
Huh?
did conquer the pictures.
I still didn't hear you.
I thought you did conquer the pictures. I thought you, because you showed us your fence and all that on it.
Well, no, I showed you a screenshot of my Facebook page, but I wasn't able to download a picture onto my program and then show that program.
Like when Dakota sent the emails, you said, I'm not clicking any more buttons.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's where we lost you a couple times.
Yeah. I clicked the wrong button and completely closed out Hangouts. And it took me like 10 minutes to figure out how to get it back on. It was a mess.
Ken, you need to change
The
your
wrong button completely closed out Hangouts.
Oh,
Ken,
What?
He knows.
good morning.
how did I miss?
Your title still says The Big Show. Here goes nothing.
The naughty kids are calling me. Why didn't I get it?
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit start streaming. I meant to just start OBS so I could
Oops.
do this. Pay no attention to it.
Morning, Ken.
Morning, baby.
Yeah,
Morning.
agree. Yeah, you
Morning,
must-
Ken.
I was about to mention, the darkness. Watch out for the darkness. I picked up some ugly chicks because of darkness before.
the low lit
Yeah, I read that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Actually, it wasn't the dark with me. It was the Bud Light and Miller Light at the time.
Oh, no, Cajun.
I think it's an amalgam of the two.
That's just one of those things where you just look at her and go, give me an hour. I'm going to drink you pretty.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
Back in college, we had a rating system for how many beers it would take for that chick to be good looking.
Oh, yeah.
So if he was a 10, dude, watch yourself.
That one, not enough in the world.
That's a kegger.
We got a song. We got a real popular Cajun song down here. It's in English, so it's not in French. And the name of it is Last Night at 2, I Went Home with a 10. Then at 10, I woke up with a 2.
You don't have to worry about nothing until you get up in the morning and you see the girl you brought home standing over the toilet taking a piss.
Ah!
Wow, yeah. There you go.
She be standing up.
It's like,
I'm
geez,
blind.
that girl's
I'm
got to figure out how to
Body. Disgusted.
Disgusting.
Okay, next nugget. Oh, wait, I got one to show you, Ken. Hold on a second. Oops.
All
Oh,
right.
wait, everybody.
I'm going to go get coffee. I'll be back.
I want some coffee. Give me
Yeah.
coffee.
Oh, that sound of soda. Back up the trolley here. Oops. Oh, wait. Oh, this would probably be a good trivia question if you just show this. Hold on, let me get it. I know y'all can't see it yet, but
Can't see nothing.
that's cool. I'm just looking it up. Come on. I'm having like lag on my scope now. All right. Screen share, application window, and scope. Boom.
Ken's got a nice little 26 SE showing.
That's crap. That's total junk.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah.
I said it's nice because I don't have one.
Oh, well, there we go.
Oh, look at a 6. 6 is all beat up, boogered up.
Oops, hold on.
yeah. If you could just slip that into my package, that'd be great.
I'm looking at this. What do you got, Frank?
You see the are you there, Blue? Oh no, he's getting coffee. Well, anyway, you see the wing feathers on that?
Yeah. I'm
That's
looking
one
at
of 46.
wing feathers.
46 double die reverse. It's not
Really nice.
spectacular grade, but it does show it pretty clearly. That's just my finger coming over. I'm only using the edges. Yeah, you can see like the pine needles and all that.
Oh, yeah. We had one of these on the show not too long ago. We asked her some questions.
Yeah,
We showed her some baby pictures.
that's just messy.
Yeah, that one's heavy. What kind of pine tree is that?
Yeah, I was wondering like spruce maybe.
Bristlecone, I think.
Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, something that would have been popular back then.
I'm going to go get more coffee.
The jar is empty. No good.
Man, that's a big old like 32-ounce jar.
That's how you do it, man.
Man, I just drink out of these 16-ounce
That's
styrofoam
how
cups.
you do it.
Oh no. Need a cup like this.
Oh, it is blue. Yay.
Of course it is.
I saw
you
one of those
had
at
the red
Dick's.
one.
This is how you do it.
That's 44 ounces, baby.
Don't you threaten me.
Yeah.
I saw one of those at Dick's, and then that's
How is Kuvi live and talking to you too?
wait, PB's live.
I don't know.
That's what my YouTube says on my phone.
I don't know. I didn't
Oh wait, that was 6 minutes ago. Who knows? Anything could happen.
I like to run.
And scope.
Oh, see, yeah. You don't teach
Whoa,
them.
whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, shoot.
Shazbot.
Oops.
What?
Nothing.
Shazbot. I don't think.
Hey, Roadrunner, you mentioned an IV. I'm a big MASH fan. And did you know there's actually a Hawkeye vodka out there?
A what?
It's
Oh, water.
on MASH, you got Hawkeye. He actually came out with his own brand of vodka, and you hang it upside down, and it has an IV tube, and you open up the valve to put in your to pour in your drink. I actually got one of those bottles. And
So an IV for alcohol.
yeah,
Kind of stupid.
it's Hawkeye brand vodka or something like that, but it's based off of MASH.
Devil Spring.
Everclear.
Now we're talking.
Ah.
What are we looking at? What is that, Ken?
Looks like a 21S. Some wood.
Got wood on it
Oh,
too.
yeah, those are all,
Get the hell out.
those are really good for wood.
Yeah, I got so many wheat pennies. I'm just putting them in. I got the junkers, right,
Oh,
which is this bucket.
that's the ethic one.
Yeah, junkers. These are junkers. But it's like 1925D junkers. What's this one? Here's a 26
The points.
junker. Oh, when I do another auction like I did this past week, we'll just grab a couple of these and throw them in because they're, better date junkers.
Right.
1913 junkers, 1923S junkers. This is a 1921 about good wood. Okay. Just put some stuff in those packages to dress them up some.
Yeah, they still got some value, but not a lot.
Yep. Throw that. Jesus, I picked out all the good stuff out of these folders. Now I got barrels and barrels. I got through 7 folders already today. Just picking stuff out.
And you're just now coming on the stream? Oh,
Well, I ate some stuff. Some hamburger and mashed potatoes and gravy.
yeah, dinner.
We'll get some ice cream.
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Well, that reminds me. Yes.
doing nothing.
That's what I've been doing. I've just been sitting here doing nothing.
Yeah, get another pint of not now, Jack. Not now.
Jack, not where is it?
Jack, not now. Jack.
Get your ass back.
Jack, no. Well, I got that back when I had the diner. Because you use you put in the maple syrup for Maple Jack pork chops, and they're pretty damn good.
Oh yeah.
I'm not up to my old speed, I tell you that.
Maple Jack, that just sounds good all of a sudden.
Yeah, you take your maple syrup. It's got to be maple syrup. You can't use like Aunt Jemima because that's corn syrup with crap. Real freaking maple syrup. Nothing tastes like real maple syrup. And you throw in, like a splash of Jack Daniels and stir it up, and you take your pork chops and dip them in, flip them over, and throw them on the char grill. Woof! but it's good.
That sounds like some good.
It's good for what else, I can tell you that.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Hey, they got Jack
Now I
Daniels
want some pork
barbecue
chop.
rub.
Yep.
They got Jack Daniels barbecue rub. You name it, they got it. You know. They stole Ken's idea 20 years ago, and now they're making a killing off of it.
Yeah.
Nobody has duplicated my hickory smoked prime rib though.
Jack Daniels my candy.
Look, here's some Godfather's bada bing. Right
Hey,
here.
Ken.
Bada bing.
Yeah. It is killing me. Open me. Ooh, wow.
Now.
Open it.
Do it! Do it now!
Do it.
Open it. Do it. Do it.
It wants you to.
I'm going to do a live stream with it.
Well, you're on live now.
I was going to say,
To me, there's your opportunity. Call.
I want to do a live stream where I might have more than 8 people watching.
Wow. There's like 4 people watching from this side.
Yeah.
Oh, really? What's this?
Probably tomorrow after Cheapskate. Not Cheapskate, but Riser.
Ah.
Maybe I'll do one at 9 o'clock at night.
no Charlie R.
Hey, Ken, do you have a stream going?
No. When I started this Hangout, see, here's the Hangout. Here's the screen. Let's see. Okay, I got OBS, right? And, well, I hit this button here that says start streaming. Well, I just need to start OBS so I can use OBS during this Hangout, but old habits and all. So it was just for like 4 seconds. I probably have 200 views.
Yeah, but I got a notice here. It says the Big Show. Here goes nothing. Ken TV is live.
Oh, because I haven't updated that.
That's why I said, you might want to teach about it.
You do a stream, you don't update it. You do another stream, you get the same data as the previous one.
Gotcha. Okay.
The crappy 68 is.
We didn't throw it up anything here. Let's try this button. Oh, you did a darn shame.
Where did Melissa go?
Yeah, good. Great job.
She left.
Ooh,
Well,
heavy.
I see that.
Oh, let's see.
I still think the name still comes up in the chat, so I don't know.
Well, see,
Yep, I see it. I got 10 views, 2 thumbs up, 1 down. And
Give her a chance.
let me just delete that. Mm-hmm.
We're just not trying.
It won't let me delete it yet. All right. How about this button? Let's try that one.
Yeah, it takes a minute to show up on
It's got to get through the filters and stuff first,
sensors and yeah.
and then you can delete it. Yeah. Oh, I got 2 thumbs downs. Delete.
Go, Rashida, go.
Don't delete your video. Delete. There. That should be
wait a
it.
minute. Let me go give you a thumbs down first.
Oh, no. Well, give it a go through all my videos and give me all thumbs down, because that way I got like 625 thumbs down. Seriously. Oh, who's up for tonight? I think Blues is up for tonight. I'm going to leave your channel on the play all going all night long. See if we can get you some view time.
Yeah, I do that too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just believe that. Turn the TV on, or turn it to the TV and shut it off.
Where's the Hangout gone?
I don't know what this nugget looks like.
Is that a nugget?
Kind of like a moose head.
A nug?
Hey, you don't need to worry about that. I'm not even monetized yet, so it don't make no difference.
All right.
Nugget. I'm taking a picture. I got these little like pickers inside the bottle here that I've had. I was just taking pictures of
What's going on with that one?
more than anything.
Let's see what's going on with this one.
Well, we'll just call that nugget number 6.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do today. What job I want to try to accomplish.
Fix the fence.
Done.
Oh, okay. Hang a new fence door.
Yeah. I need it. Yeah.
Rewire the doorbell.
I don't have a doorbell.
Wow, wire it for the first time then. Could have a doorbell if you get off your sorry butt. I'm like a foot and a half from the door. I'm not too worried about
I got
what we got here.
it's
Cole.
300. I'm 300 feet from my front gate, and my front gate's always locked, closed and locked anyway,
Uh-huh.
unless I go someplace.
Cole.
It looks like nuts.
Cole. This one.
That's right, Smokey. When you wake up and you're north of the grass, it's A-OK.
Cole.
Paul?
Yeah, there are people who would like to have my calls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cole.
Ken's got more colors than I got in my collection.
Cole.
I know, right? That's so true.
Yeah. I mean, this is stuff, it doesn't make sense to package them and label them one at a time. And how much you going to make? A quarter? On 10 of them? No. Well, let's get them together because somebody out there wants these things. I'm sure of it. I guarantee somebody wants these things.
Yeah.
All right. That one. Done.
They're book fillers at least, you know, and
Yeah.
some of them are worth a little bit.
No, not
Roll
that.
them up, ship them out.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, can you get those books off eBay? Don't you?
Sometimes, guy downtown, he gets them. Fellow in Gainesville, he gets them. He calls me up. I got 10 of them. Come and get them.
Gainesville, is that in Georgia?
Yep. But
Four.
nothing for these. I sell off the top 5 or 6, and it pays for. I get all my money back, and the rest of them are free. That's the whole idea. So, since I got nothing into them, you know, pick up the crappy ones, get them out of here. What's this one? Cleaned or no?
Let's see here.
Let me present.
Yeah, let me see the letters.
The one bit. I don't like the color. Here's the color in real life here. Oh, there you go.
Just by seeing the funk inside the letters like it is, kind of makes me think, yeah.
Look at the other side. I don't think it's been cleaned. Okay, good. Nope, that's not it. Nope.
Doesn't look like it.
It's got crap on it, though. It's filthy. Got some good spots, but it's kind of free. I don't know. I'm taking fire damage
Fire.
or something. I got some blackness over here. Well, it's in pretty good shape for a 35. All right. Coal. And another one with some black strap or whatever the hell that is up there.
Blackstrap molasses.
There it is.
I got a 35 right here. Tone.
Yeah, once you get past the depression, you know, the mid years, to get any real value out of the wheats, they need to be either a variety or a total error or in really, really, really good shape. You know, stuff like this, yeah, they look okay. It's got lots of sparkle around the edges, you know, plenty of it. But there we go. You see this right here? Right in here. You got a 1940, and it's AU, but I got these marks. Cull. There ain't nothing there. Then you got this crap.
Hey, doo-doo.
Doo-doo all over that. That goes in the cull bucket. What's this one? Okay. The date's not wonderful. It's decent, you know, for the time. 34 Ds, okay. No varieties, I can see. But look at all these myriad marks all over everything. This thing is put in a bag and shaken. Probably
80 years
by some kid, right? Some
Like me.
awful child. It just got so many marks on it. I don't know what this is. Okay. Not particularly high grade. This is probably fine, maybe very good. Cull. Nothing I can do. It ain't worth my time. What's this one? Look at this big, massive corrosion spot down here. It's 35D cull. I've been doing that all day.
Oh, goodness.
Yep, keep on going. The good stuff I picked out long ago. This is what's left.
That's the first thing. Yep.
Yeah, but I haven't sold my culls in some time.
Yeah. And somebody will want them.
Yeah. But I don't want them to bid up, $50. That's not going to happen. I'll just
Yeah.
have a couple in and give it to some kid. That's it. Wood. I was out chopping up. You got 1919. Just heavily circulated, all kinds of little marks everywhere on it. What you got here? A little corrosion spot there in the bottom left. 1919 is pretty common date. Scratches on the right ear. That's it. That's finished. Cull. 1919. What do you figure? D? Too darn wore out. This is AG.
I am gonna go to bed, everyone. Have a great night.
Good night.
All right, Trey.
Great.
Thanks for hanging
Thanks,
out.
Trey.
Appreciate it.
There you go. AG on a 19D. Throw it in the cull bucket. All right, 1923. Big slash across his face. Cull. 25. Heavily worn. What do you got? VG, big scratch behind his head. Cull. What's this one? 25D. I mean, there's 500,000 people out there that don't have a 1925D.
In their folders, yeah.
This I wouldn't really be impressed, but it would help fill a slot. That's in the cull bucket. 27. Okay, probably fine. Big slash across his face. Nasty color. Got some doo-doo here. What the hell is this? Cull.
How the hell do I know?
Where are you here? 28. Common date. Some doo-doo in his eyeball. Crap all over him. What's on the back? Well, it's not really cull. It's got this bright spot here. It could be anything. But what's a 1928 in fine go for? All right, let's see. Where's Numis? Look at, I had it. Here's Numis.
30 cents.
30 cents.
Oh, my.
58. Brown. Fine. 21 cents. That's what I see here. Here's a screen. There's Numis. 1928. Scroll up. Okay, I'll scroll up over here. There, 1928 brown. Fine. 21 cents. Really? It'll take me 2 minutes of effort, plus a flip for 8 cents, plus the penny. How much do I make for 2 minutes if I can get the full retail value? It goes in the cull because it ain't good enough. There we go. It just ain't good enough.
Snap
Which side are you, Ken? Which side are you looking your prices up on?
Numis.
Numis? Oh, okay.
Numis Media. Here's the, here it is. Coinprices.org. Where the hell's the, I get 16 windows going here. Oh, I'm presenting to everyone.
Yes.
How do I make this happen? Screen share. That didn't work.
Yeah.
There's my screen. Here is Numis Media. All right, coinprices.org. It should say up top, coinprices.org. Write it down. Dude, as a free source of pretty darn accurate prices, this isn't going to do you wrong. Okay, cents, Lincoln, right here. Modern starts at 1934. Oh, okay, let's see. I'm going to get the grades here. Here's all of them. And that was the 1920 what, 8?
Yeah, 28.
That was a 1928 Brown. There you go, 21 cents. Huh? It's not worth it to me to. This is why those bags have such stuff in there. People pick through those bags, and now it's just 40s and 50s. But really, the penny's worth 21 cents. It's not worth the time and effort to package it and put in a flip and label it and haul it off to a show. Just throw it in the color and color good. Okay, let's see, what are we showing? Here's the done with that. Home, riser. Hey, riser's on tomorrow. Nope, that's not it.
Yeah,
Nope. Scope. There.
I learned today that he's on tomorrow too.
How's that?
I said, I learned today that he's on tomorrow too.
Yeah, right after my Tuesday nap. All right, 28D. What's going on with this one?
Doug.
Heavy die wear.
Good time.
Yeah, that's just heavy die wear.
I want to see something gold. Here we go.
If you want to what?
Some gold.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's see what else we got in there. What's this one? 28S. Yep. That's a small S. That wants more attention. Looks like MD on the top of that S. Or something smashed it.
Oh, the robins are starting.
The robins?
Yep.
Ugh. Cold.
They're going when the sun starts coming up.
Rockin' Robin?
Robin.
That one. 36D. That's a long. That was cleaned a long ago.
36D.
This was cleaned. See, it's hard to see the iridescent color, but it's like blue and green and red and all sparkly. All right, that's a call.
Oh,
Darn shame, ain't it? What's this one? 3070. Claw marks on his face. Big scratch. No. Bye-bye. 38S. S looks good. Heavy marks. Slash on his face. Some blue shit. Throw it in the coals. Ain't worth my time.
oh, man. You put in a 5-cent flip and you nail it through.
I got nothing left.
You're losing it.
Not worth my time. It'll eat up my flips and
Exactly.
eat up my time. Okay, this is better shape, but heavy contact. That's been circulated all over the place. You got marks on his face and chin. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
What's that one? Oh, shit. Call.
That thing's jacked.
Jacked up. 40S.
Decent date.
Well, before World War II, you get a chance, but he's got no nose. Cole.
Yep.
There we go. Now I got some extra. Look at some extra folders. Yeah. There. That's a handy giveaway right there. Even a used folder is better than no folder. As long as you're not screwed up. Okay, I don't want to go through that one. Look, I got a bookshelf for 1941. That one needs some repairs. Play with that.
Spine.
Something with that. Then I got a bookshelf for 09. See, you got the two of them. You got the whole damn library.
Awesome.
All right, let's see what we got.
Good to hang on to stuff.
Oh, Christ almighty. How many of these I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably some more over there. 11 for sure. I got at least, I probably have a dozen of these.
Wow, wonderful folders.
Right. Well, actually, this is number 28.
Mm.
All right. Okay. Oh, okay. I've gone through and picked out the early estimates out of this one. We might have some promising stuff in here. Let's see. Let's see.
14D and fine, huh? Cheapskate.
How they look. Look at this one. That's not it. There. Okay.
And that's
There. We got some decent ones in here. So now this is worth it to put it in a flip.
Jace. 10S or 10? I can't tell.
Just plain 10.
Where you?
But it's a decent 10.
Yeah, still got some cheekbone on it.
Okay, we got some issues over here. It's a VF, but I got some digs over here. I
Yeah,
see
grinder. Good placeholder. Some lambs going on.
Yeah. Okay, so that's what this is then.
Yeah, maybe that's just
No,
lamb.
that's little gouges, but there's some lambs.
Wow.
Okay, I got a VF with some lambs. Good.
Take that.
All right.
Does the lamination take away from the grade a lot?
It does. It won't usually take away, but it doesn't necessarily add to it. But there's people that are putting together entire sets of lambs.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say, I mean, it probably won't affect the grade, but the price it will affect.
And it won't get a premium, but it can help to move it out the door for whatever a 10S, a 1910 and VF is good for. So here's the screen. Let's see, what's a 1910? Stop. What's a 1910 and VF go for? Probably $1.
I just got one smoky, but there's no way.
1910 brown VF, 86 cents. There you go.
Like I said, I think you rid of my Fuji.
You know, I get a couple of those together and get $1.
Everybody go.
Yeah, there's some better ones in here, but nothing too. What's that?
Oh, mine's a VG cheapskate,
Oh, look at this. What's this one?
but it's an NGC VG too.
Alrighty. Oh, what? 1910?
No, my 14D cheapskate trade fine for a couple others.
You know, a more substantial lamination can kind of bring
It's
a
a joker.
premium, but this one, yeah, it's a joker. But this one, the condition is so darn wore out, it's not going to bring much. This is, you know, nothing left. This is about good. Nothing there. And a big fat lamb. Geez, that would have been a peach, you know, in top mid state. That goes in the cull bucket.
Don't come on, you.
What's that one? 1909. Wore the hell out. Picked all the shit. Cull. 1911. Cleaned a long time ago and retoned. Pretty well wore out. Cull. 1912. Big old blob on it. What's in the back? Another blob there. This might get $1. 1912 is a better date, but not too much better. 1912. Yeah, I'll just leave it. We'll put $1 deal on that.
Hey, Blues,
Yeah.
I got a video out for you for your Thursday night Q&A that I
Oh,
made, and then I made a video during a live stream with Coin Collector Ohio. So he's got one out on his channel with me and him in it for about 8 minutes, and then mine's about 4.5 minutes. So check those out tomorrow or whatever.
Yeah. And Coin Collector Ohio, that's a new name.
Why are we stuck on my channel?
Oh.
Yeah.
Shouldn't say bye.
Yeah, he
You're
was a
the
good
only
guy.
one looking at coins.
He's a good. His name's Dallas. He's a good kid. He's about 15.
He's from Cleveland.
I don't know. No, he's in Finley or something like that.
He's from Finland.
Finley. In that area.
Where's Finley?
Finley, Ohio. It's about mid-central Ohio in that area.
I went back to Ohio.
Well, a lot of bad weather.
Who's up? I'm guessing that's Adriana.
Hey, Mannix here.
Yeah, I'm thinking Adriana.
Probably.
Yeah.
Then again, I can get out for the day.
Nope.
too.
I think she was over at Nova's hanging out for a while.
I think it's because of the typing. It might be Shay though. Oh, yep. It is Adriana.
Yeah. Like
Ooh,
we
Oh yeah, Shay would be sleeping at this time.
figured out
Are you
Hey,
going to put them
Adriana.
calls in a bundle and sell them as a bundle? Nah, we'll
Adriana.
throw a few in here and there.
Adriana, I got your package in today. Thank you.
If I put these calls in a bundle, people would be paying $1 a piece for them. You know, the bid would go up to, 25, 30, 40 bucks. These calls, they're not worth that. These are good for a penny, maybe 4 cents.
get a little squirrely sometimes.
I start taking, a quarter a piece for 50 of them. That's not a service to the community. That would be sucking it dry. That's not what I'm about. I got no problem getting rid of these calls.
I can. At the coin shows down here, they put the pennies, all those colors that you have.
Yeah.
Mix, 30s and some 40s, mint mark dates too. They put them in there and they're like 15, 20 cents a piece. All loose, no flat, no flips. They just loose,
Yeah.
20 cents a piece. Buy what you want.
Here's a 1913. Got a big gash in it. See that big gash?
True thunk.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Big gash. This is a gash. Right.
Yeah.
I got no ear. It's
Nice.
here. There's nothing here. Nothing. There's no detail in this coin.
You're whole.
Right. Let's look at the back. There's a line. This might be very good. Right. But I've got so many contact marks across the entire surface of this coin. Here's a ding on the rim. This coin is about good, maybe good.
I say,
I'm not going to add that to a package and have people bid and getting a bidding war and drive that up $5. It ain't worth it.
Yeah.
But
They're just throwing money away.
I can add a couple of those into several packages. And then it does its job. It's putting, kind of a better date in there. All right, not that great of a piece, but it's a date that they might not have.
Right, that's, what Mike said.
And just, these are a perk. As a perk, they are extremely effective. Dude, you want to order ship from this guy because look what you get. Okay, here's a 1913. What's wrong with it? It was cleaned a long time ago. You see that color?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you're a pretty darn wore out shape. You got dings, dangs, nicks, bumps. What's that in front of his face? Gray, this is good. Okay, on the back, this ain't good. What is that?
Snot.
Snot? Phlegm?
Good.
This is about good on a good day. And the coin, well, what's a 1913 go for in this grade? Nothing.
Yeah,
1913. No. Let's see. Red, brown. A 1913 in good. Book says 69 cents. This ain't good. Crap all over. This is a substandard coin. This is ungradable. If you can get the crap off of it, which is, I don't know what, sugar, it would be about good. Cleaned. This is coal. But somewhere out there is a kid who's going to say, dude, now I got a 1913 D. Oh, that's a D.
That's the last one I needed.
Different thing. In good, $2.50. This might be $1 coin right here. I could get $1 for that, but am I doing a service or am I sucking them dry for that?
That's.
I'm going to make it $1 deal, and somebody will take it. But I had, 10 of those in a package, and I wouldn't have a problem saying $8 for the whole package. That's how those get moved. But somewhere's a kid who doesn't have a 1913 D, and he's not going to spend, $10 for a very fine. Not for a while. What's this? 1915. That's a little bit better date. Little ding on the side there. Good shape. A little crud below the Y. Heavily worn. Heavy wear marks on this across the entire surface. Poor fella. What you got here? Just a couple of lines. Okay, very good. If it's not screwed up, but you got some, ding dongs here and there. 1915, very good. What's that going to be?
Wow, man.
Very good.
You're a family of termites, you have to tell that.
$1.73. This is $1 deal. Combine this one with that last one. That's a $2.
Yeah, like Mike said, PDFs, man.
No. But I mean, I've already got my money out of these sets.
That's true, Cheech. I do too.
Yeah, I always like finding them.
I have found one Indian having a wall searching coins.
Yeah.
One.
I love it when I find them in a row. It's the thrill of the hunt.
It was a 1906, and it was beat to be damned. But I was like, whoa, I found an Indian.
I found a 1911 about a month ago in a row.
Sweet.
I was like, hey, good.
I have 50.
Not often
I could not believe how big it was. Oh no, I'm sorry, 50 feet. Right here.
It's not often you find a 1911 in a row.
And this was in a roll. That's what floored me a little bit.
You can roll them up and sell them as a bin for a low date circulated roll. But then it's $4 for the shipping for a roll.
That'd be a good deal if it was combined with other items. So then the shipping.
Yeah, just put a couple in here, put a couple in there as a perk. Yeah, they're going to jump on that.
Yeah, bonus roll.
That's where the value is. You gave me something free. It's a coin for
wait, 34.
something, What's this one? 1915D, big scratch shred across a hole. Right.
Cheapskate, I haven't found one yet either.
Oh, that's just hideous. Coal.
Years ago, years ago in the early 70s, I would find Indian head pennies in a row, but that's the early 70s. That's a different story.
Mm-hmm.
Late 70s, I'd find one every 100 rolls, and it was pretty beat up, but you could get them. But they're few and far between that. Now you need, what, 100 boxes, and you might find one.
I think Sundays, I would think I was more rat collecting than coin collecting. I'm still a young.
I tell you what, man, Coin Searcher got lucky a month or so ago and found that flying eagle in a row.
Yeah.
Man,
Well, we
Man.
are seeing some coins being dropped into circulation across the country.
yeah,
Coincidence?
this was in late March.
Hmm?
So I would say that's part of the April thing.
Yeah, this one here is a 50p that I pulled out of a roll not too long ago. And it's in the flip, so there's going to be, cockeye on the flip. But wait a minute, get back there. I think it's this white head. Yeah. Right there between. Unless that's puzzle.
That's a nice coin.
Yeah, it's AU, I would give it. It's got, rug, plus it's been in circulation. I would never call it MS.
Well, it's almost 3 o'clock here, and I'm starting to fall out.
Jesus.
Oh, that's just.
That means it's 4 o'clock here.
Yeah,
All
Yep.
right, go to bed.
yeah, I need to get some sleep. So
Yeah, I'm going to grab something to eat before I get sick, I think, too.
I appreciate y'all hanging out. It's always a pleasure.
Stay
Oh,
groovy.
man.
Yeah, Pluto.
Yep. Y'all take care.
All right. Take it
All right.
easy, Bruce.
Keep an eye out if anybody else goes live. I'll get in the chat or whatever.